timer up on YouTube. Alright. You have to refresh. I just went live. So you have to refresh. I just went live. So, yes, I just went live. Alright? Yeah. Here we go. Much better. Up and running. Up and running, my 360 family. Up and running. What a go on. Good day, good day, good day, each and every one. No waste no time like the video. No waste no time like the video. We have a jaw dropping, jaw breaking show today. So just like right away, people. Could get some thumbs up right away. Trust me. Me not setting up for nothing. We have one of them show there today. How we look. YouTube, how we look, how we sound. When you see the topic, why get to the mix 101 to? No, don't worry, why get to the mix. Whole Anna husband and breaking up, but on a time for that right now, I deal with something else first. Something important, one I don't want to miss. Look good, sound good. Alright, let me make sure. Why that phone and plug it? Let me make sure everything up and running. I like the video, people. More people like the video, trust me. That video one you can like, can share it back to Facebook, make the people them know. Now only get it first, YouTube. Who they up on YouTube? Make me see my 360 family. Alright, so look like motherfucker do early dismissal. Alright. We're good. Alright, we have 9 likes. Make we get some more likes, man, so the people them can know we're out there. Get another algorithm. Come on, we could get some more likes, man. And then I'm gonna regret liking that one, yeah. Trust me, I have a special guest in the building. Yeah, watch. Alright. Okay. I have a special guest in the building. You see what I say? Alright. 10 people like the video. Some more people like the video. Some more people like the video. I'm say we have a special guest in the building. We have a special guest in the building. Hold on, let me 360 family. Could get it moving. Because the world have to hear that one here. Facebook everywhere. So I want to like that video like right away. And not waste no time. If you don't need to share or like no other video, what me ever do, you need to share that one here. You need to share that one here. And I hear what I say, my people. And I need for like that one here. Right away, no waste no time. Right away. Alright, I do this wrong. Alright, let me just set up this right here so I can get it moving on the next platform. Do better than that, YouTube. We get some more likes on YouTube. Make we get some more likes on YouTube. Alright, YouTube me like what? Alright, like the video. Facebook, share the video right away. Share the video right away. Want to see the topic? Want to see the topic? Rock and come in Facebook. Want to know why Mr. Show ya? We have a special guest in the building. And as me say, we know I'm not setting up for nothing. That one here jaw breaking. You know what I say? Some of them things that were going on our island to Jamaica, I never dare know in a million years. Them something that could have happened. Facebook, no waste no time, share the live. Go get the thing started. Go get the thing started. Alright. Let me share this back. Go get some share on Facebook. Cause the world have to hear that one here. The world have to hear that one here, and I got shocked for know who I got come on. And what this person have to say. Jordy, big up yourself. Alright, make Felicia, big up yourself. Hyacinth, big up yourself. When I get all the mix up on the want. When I hear about all who for husband, who beat them husband and who left them husband, and who beat up them husband. When I hear all about that. Who have fake the funk. We know how abuse go, people. We know how abuse go. Not just for female, but for male. I will heap of time the victim them return in all type of situation, abusive situation. The victim them return. And me I go make you know the truth. Remember, you know, I have the receipt. You understand me? And me decide yet for not show the receipt them. As in picture with the physical abuse. As in Texas. You never know, probably from the person who get the abuse. which is Anna husband. So make we share up the live. Facebook I own man talk about YouTube up and running. But why we come on the platform and talk about rape, molestation and how wrong it is? We got incest to that one here. And as me telling the people, I have a young lady coming on. She's bold and victorious. She's not afraid for me call her name. Her father been raping her since she's 8 years old. Her father been raping her since she been 8 years old. She's not ashamed of it. She want the world to know YouTube. Facebook share up so we have 100 people. How possible this could happen? And she live with her mom and have her mom. How this could happen? And at one point it was in the court. How could a judge give a child the decision for make if a rapist for go prison or not? How could a mom refuse to get, after them see video and a judge in the Jamaica court see video of this rapist man molesting daughter and left it up to the victim, a teenager? One mother when the judge asks, say no, don't arrest him. Just imagine from 8, and not just that. Just imagine a lady have visited father for all these years. And you know why they might have sex with you. When the lady come over, she in the room with him too. And get to find out some sister, people. When they don't want to miss that one, I make her get some shares. Cause me I wonder how possible this could go on. Erica Dove Naculate. So make we get some more share. Facebook, come on, make we get some more share. Everybody on the live, share it. We have 120 people. YouTube, we have 44 people and 18 likes. Everybody on the page on YouTube, like it, press the thumbs up video. Just imagine. Spell that wrong. Your own father at such a tender age. You have no idea the grooming process, which my like says important. Cause from doing these type of show, I realize these molesters do a grooming thing. Whether to boy or a girl. Groom them, give them stuff. You can't get no trouble. Everything mommy do. Daddy try over talk. You can't do nothing wrong. I grew up. Well, I go through all of that. As soon as the topic is my father rape me, make we get some more people I watch. Share the live. Come on. A topic like this need to be shared. Only 11 shares. 122 people. We're going to show how religion, Christianity get involved and fail this child. How the criminal system fail this child. How our parents fail this child. YouTube, we're there. Things like these need to expose. And I get the mix on the what. Another time now. We need to learn. Because this a go on. And it's still a go on. Them behavior need to stop pushing on the carpet. We need to come forward. Badam Bougie, Wagwan. We need to come forward. And give victims a comfort zone. A place where them can feel comfortable. Where them not get bullied. Where people not look down upon them. Them can tell them story. And it's gonna be right here. You know how we do it. Right here. So now we're nothing disrespectful. We're gonna listen and learn. Because I know some man, especially some man, a gospel grind, I will call the name Christian. I know some man love to behave when they hear the truth. And the truth must be told. Because even religion fail. One person in this whole thing was a counselor. I mean, see, do them job. The court system, the juvenile system failed this child. The court system failed this child. How comes your father can repeatedly raping you from a person could remember 8 years old? Go get some more share Facebook. As we get the guests ready, YouTube. Man, get ready for invite the guests. Let me say, her own dad. Her own father. We'll get some more people, send up the numbers, share the live. And them live you don't need for share. And 9360 family there. We need more share on the live here. We need more than 20 people for like the video. On YouTube, 60 people over here. And them message that we need for get out. Not just mix up. And them people that we need for expose. Or mess up. Or kids them future. Or make them people here be basically walking dead. Because some of them rapists and if we just charge to rape them for charge to murder. Because them basically kill these people. Left them in a life of misery. Because of the molestation and the rape. And it's the truth. From abusing, drugs, you name it. So make we get some more share. Yvette, share the live. So alright, let me see if I can get my guess. I that I want to do. Share the live. Alright? That's all I want to do today. Share this live. Alright. You hear my voice. That's all. Nothing else. Alright. All I want to do is share the live. And like it. And yes. And YouTube. Simple. Alright. Let me see if I can get my guess. Hold on 1 second. If I can get my guest card, I want it to be nice and clear. We can't have no feedback, nothing at all. Hello? Hello?
Hold on, the boss. You know.
You have to turn down the background, yes, but you can't have the, you have to turn down the show
yes,
on the background.
Hold on, yes, hold on. All right.
All right. All right, YouTube, when I hear, go get some more likes on YouTube. Facebook, make we get some more shares. We have a serious topic we're going to deal with today. It couldn't get more serious than this. So, I'm going to let Tanisha share her story. And we're doing this in regard because a lot of young people, both male and female, going through this now, been through it. Want to show how the juvenile system of Jamaica, the court system, our judge, our mommy, how all type of family member fail a child. And let a father was able to groom this child and rape this child for years. Her own father. So, without waiting no more, I want to welcome the brave Tanisha to the show. Welcome to the Ashanti 360 show, Tanisha. Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Are you hearing me? All right. Tanisha have a little problem. I hear me reconnecting already.
Yeah, may I hear you? Me, it a reconnect, but may I hear you?
All right. You hear me nice and clear?
Yes, may I hear you?
All right. Welcome one more time again to the Ashanti 360
Thank
show.
you. Thanks for having me on a platform where I can share my story, hoping to inspire and help someone who is or has been going through the same thing. You are not alone and you can do this.
All right, so we're live on YouTube and we're live on Facebook. I want everybody to share this live. So I'm going to let you talk. You know, I'll interject at times, but go ahead, feel comfortable on the platform to, you know, just talk a story, this terrible experience.
Years old. My name is Tanisha.
Yes.
I'm from Negril, Westmoreland. I moved to USA in 2014 after meeting my husband. I've opened up a Jamaican jerk chicken food truck since then. I've won 2 bodybuilding shows recently. So I'm Miss Indiana and Miss Indianapolis.
Congratulations.
But while me I do all that, thank you. But while I'm achieving all that, in the background, I've been dealing with being an incest survivor. And it's been the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my life. I was molested by my dad from age 8. He started touching me, started kissing me certain way. He would teach me how to cook.
1 second,
and while
please,
do that,
Tanisha. 1 second. Sorry to interrupt.
But no problem.
My 360 family need more people to share the live. We have 132 people here. We don't even have close enough share. YouTube, we only have 27 likes. We love that, but we need more. Facebook, my 360 family, please. Only don't really, that's when we get out this thing and just do the thing and share the live. All right? Make we can get this terrible message out. I mean, not terrible message, but this terrible act. But we can learn something from it. We can see where a parent went wrong. We can see where the court system, where the juvenile court of Jamaica, and where the police and so much people miss an opportunity to take this predator off the street. And, you know, so please share it. Really important to me. Continue, my caller.
All right, so he was molesting me, I can remember, from age 8 until I was 15 years old. No, I am 30. That's just 15 years ago.
Your dad?
And not a long time.
That's your own dad, your biological dad?
Yes, my biological father, Cliff Dillon, lived on a little London Beer Road. Me not afraid to call name. He's dead now, 3 years now in dead. And my own mom called me to bury him after this man molested me for years.
Your own
and because
mother?
Me tell her I'm my own mother and my sister. When me say I'm not burying him, they said they not call back my phone. They haven't called my phone in years because they are in defense of the pedophile.
Wow. So let's go back now to how it all started. And we're going to forward back to this where we at. But let's go back to where it started. At understanding, special to the grooming process.
All right. So this is how me just talk how me get to even meet him. I, as a child, before Miss even meet him, we used to move around, move around. He would always find we. It looked like they were always in an argument, but me don't know about what. Anyway, we settle down par Negril Nampere Road. It's my mother would have bring me down on Nampere Road in a one I red ladder then. And the driver will bring me down there in house down a little London, and we live on Nampere Road. And she would let me out of the car. We talk to him and give me money. Because back home with dirt poor, me not have no toilet. Me I use the neighbor's toilet.
Yes.
Me not have no electricity.
So you was
We live in
poor.
a one room board house. Me poor, poverty stricken. Me not tell no lie. Poor. So when me go down there,
And you was living with
he
your
will give me
mom.
money.
And you was living with your mom.
Yes. Me
Okay.
always, at no time was I not living with her throughout this whole experience. I was always living with her.
So at this age, at this time, you're about how old?
At this time, me about not yet because she never start left me down there yet.
All
Me
right.
introduced to him with she there.
So continue.
Me not turn 9 yet. Me still 8. And she bring me down there and me get money and me come back in at the car and we go back home. But couple times after doing that, I guess she feels she could trust him enough to leave me down there. Once she leave me down there, at that time I start to get touching because him a groom me from before me even start get left down there. As when me come out of a taxi and my mother in a car, him a give me money, him a give me gifts, him a tell me how me beautiful, him a rub me cheek, him a clean me shoes, him a lift me up, me I get the best
So-
phone. This is the grooming process,
So,
you know. This is what
Tanisha.
they do to make the child love them.
Tanisha, this was like the perfect dad for you. He would have get you anything you want, give you any amount of money.
Yes.
You couldn't do no trouble.
Yes.
Anytime your mother tried to discipline you, he would go against it. You could always go to him.
Yes.
So he was like the perfect father.
Yes.
So people I want to explain,
Yes.
this is something that happen a lot when these molesting and raping go on. The grooming process, please people, mummies, please, adults, parents, guardians, listen, share the life, continue please. People just imagine her
All right.
father been raping her since the tender age of 8 years old. Continue.
So the grooming process is the most important thing because me start research funny as part of my healing to try heal myself to be a better person because if me let this get to me gonna mad house. He would isolate me from people. I couldn't have friends down there. He would
Yes.
tell me how they're bad kids. I should always just stick to him. This is what family do. He loves me. Nobody understands me more than him. My mother is not a good mom.
Wow.
And I would go home and tell her. And then she would tell me bad things about him. And I would go back down there and tell him, and he might tell me. So I'm confused as a child, you know. I'm confused.
Yes, and this is 8 years old.
Yes.
Wow, continue.
Remember how me first get introduction. Me go down there, my mother left me down there. It used to be past Sundays. I go down there, down a little London, be a road in name Cliff Dillon. Me nah
That's
come
your
here, come
father
hide no
who
more.
been raping you.
Me a talk the truth.
And that's your father name who been raping you from your
Yes.
8. What's his name again? All right, the internet.
He's dead now. 3 years now in dead.
Okay, tell us his name again because it had got disconnected. Go again.
Cliff Dillon.
Okay. And where he was from because he passed away 3 years now.
Originally from St. Mary, I believe. But then he moved to
All right, all right, the internet I give me a little problem. Hold on, the people. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, Tanisha. Don't go nowhere, my people. Let me just get it
Yeah, no
together.
problem.
What area now?
Yeah, me I hear you.
All right, then. Me not go switch it then. All right, since you're here. So, continue, Tanisha. We was at the grooming process. Oh, you couldn't do nothing wrong as a child. Even when you was wrong,
No.
he would have give you the right. You would have go against your mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
If
he
anything my
want you
mother
to
tell
love
me to
him.
do, if she try discipline me,
Yes.
she try discipline me. Every time me I hear in my head how I tell me say she a idiot and she not love me and this, that. And so honestly, me not listen. Because I'm a favorite parent that.
Yes.
Because him have me head a certain way when I was a child. Him start showing me certain love, special attention, special gifts. So
Grooming.
I isolate me from people. I groom, that are the grooming process when them the abuse and make you love them and trust them so much that you will keep their secret and you believe say are true.
Let me say this. Anybody who I think, oh, it's after her father came out, after her father died, she talking? No. She's 30 now. You 30, correct?
Yes.
And this was in the court system since she a teenager. We just haven't got to that yet. All right. Continue.
Yes.
Yes.
This a part of the grooming process.
Yes.
When them he used to bring me go to Margaritaville. Me I left school. Remember, you know, me poor down and my mother, you know, me not have toilet.
Yes.
So when me see him and him a give me all them a gifts and him a tell me, say he love me and me beautiful. And he start up in game now. To start touching me, kiss me. I tell me this is what family do. If you love him, this is what me do.
So
To show
him
say
kind
me
of
love him.
at this point he's normalizing it, trying to say that's the
Yes, to
normal
me.
behavior.
Yes.
Continue.
And as a child, you believe, you don't know.
Wow.
Me never know. Me think me trust the man. If the man tell me the sky black, me believe as a child because I'm my favorite parent. Everything when do. All the money, all the gifts, me able if can eat food, me able if can survive, me able if can go to school.
So him take advantage
At one
of
point,
the
yes.
poverty too. Your man being poor.
Yes.
Wow.
And me used to go back after I touch me and sit there. Me go back and me uncomfortable. And me go back and tell my mother. And the woman, as me sit down here, so the woman looking at me eye and tell me Ashanti say, it sound like him a grow your feet self.
Wow. And what age you told your mom that?
9, 10.
Wow.
When me start get uncomfortable with it, when me get uncomfortable and me not like it. And me feel like this not fear go on, but me afraid to talk, tell everybody. So me tell she.
Let me ask you this question. If you don't mind. Who did you lose your virginity to? Take your time.
My father. And
oh my God.
Admitting.
Wow. Internet, please.
But me have to do it.
All right, the internet, it had reconnect. Let's repeat what you said. You said who it was?
My father.
Okay, continue now. Yes.
And admitting and being honest about these kind of things.
Yes.
It's very hard for me, but me have to do it because me have to heal.
Yes. And that's
me
important.
have to be honest. Me have to advocate for other people because it happened at Jamaica and other people knows and they know it and the mothers know it and they not do nothing because of money.
And I just want to say this to you, Tanisha. I so admire your bravery. You know what I'm saying? I so admire you for coming out, Because as you said, a lot of ladies, a lot of young girls, even kids going through it. And I could just imagine as a child and, you know, not sure what's going on. You can't talk to your mom. You even share with me in the pre-interview that at one point your mom even said, like, to your father, I can't believe in front of people you push it in the eye, like the same thing in our way you're pushing on me. Like, I could just imagine how embarrassing that is as a child.
Yeah, after the court hearing, and she said he shouldn't get arrested, and they asked me what I want to be done. At this point, I am one of the worst feeling I ever have. I don't know how to describe how I feel inside. Half of me ashamed, half of me scared, half of me knows about me no want that man.
Tanisha, before we get to the court, we're gonna go back a little bit and go back to how it all started. The first time your father had sex with you. Because I want the people to know about this so we can have prevention.
You know, I can't say me remember the first time because it happens too much.
Like, okay, like, all right then.
I can remember experiences.
Let me be a little clearer then. So talk like the experience, like, oh, nobody wasn't home. Was he in your care? I know you wasn't living with him. He never had a lady there. No, nobody, like, how did it take place? You had your own room? Was he coming in your room? Let's have an idea.
All right. So, me come off a taxi out of road. And as he isolate me from everybody, me not me afraid to talk to anybody, even the kids, me not no friend.
So this is when you was visiting him. Just to get that clear. This
yes.
You never live with
Anytime
him.
me I visit him. No, me not live with him.
Yeah.
They are my mother and the grill. And me go down a female a Beer Road, Little London, go look for him, go visit him.
So he wouldn't allow you to have any friends or anything?
No. The man make me know how the people them pick me, a bad pick me. Me not fi talk to nobody. Me fi only talk to him. He might be the only friend me need. People don't understand me. People want what true family does. Stuff like that, he might tell a little child in my ears.
Wow. So continue now.
So
you're visiting him now at Little London. Yes.
A Little London.
Yes.
And I can remember enough time I go up there.
Yes, take your time. Take your time.
Pee.
Yes, take your time. Yes. We have a lot of time. Take your time. Yeah.
The dirty man.
Yes. I'm so sorry.
Crawl on his belly. And go and look and watch me a pee.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm so
This is why I do regular. And when he not do that, he might brush him bone upon me. When he might pass behind me.
What do you mean brush his bone? Explain to me, please.
So, he has an erection.
Oh.
And me will stand up like at the table, or me I do something in the kitchen or anywhere in my house. And like somebody a pass you from behind. And there's adequate space. But he's right up on me and I brush his erection on my butt.
Your dad?
Yes.
Clifford, what's his name?
Cliff Dillon.
Cliff Dillon. Wow.
Yes.
So you would have like when you're using the bathroom, peep and you creep on the floor, and that's so nasty, disgusting, and creepy.
Yes, because I out a door, the bathroom there.
Wow.
And he have one big opening.
So did you have your own room when you would have visit him, or was that? Did he live in with a lady?
No.
How was that?
No, he live by himself, and sometimes we see one woman come down, they come visit. But apart from that, nobody else no did it. And when he might do anything to me, nobody never did it. Nobody. And me and him one in there. Me and him alone.
So
when people even
explain to us, because I know you is a chef and you know, you have a food truck and it's doing so good, and a lot of people see a success. And you know, I know other people interview you before, even about your food truck business, 'cause it's doing really good. And but you know, you had this dark secret in you, and you know, you explained to me like it's feeling like you're living in a prison. And
Yes.
yes, wow. And
It's,
go ahead.
sometimes people are tell me how, oh, I'm so inspiring, I'm so
Yes,
strong, and then I know when me hide inside, like me feel like me not live my truth. Me I hide it because of shame,
yes,
because easy to come and talk publicly and not hide my face, nor distort my voice and say that man you do that to me.
yes, because even your own
But me
mom.
have to do it.
Yes. So you are a cook, and I get to understand he was the one that even would have show you the cook. So I want you to describe like
Yes.
the living area, so we get to understand how he would have come and molest you and rape you, and like you know, because he actually, you know, that was beautiful after that teaching his daughter to cook. If you know, if that's what alone he was doing and not doing that those disgusting
Yes.
nasty stuff. Continue.
All right. So usually we go when me come off a taxi, I'ma go down there. If he asks me like what me want to eat,
Yes.
and you enough time we choose cup soup. Come here, I want me a picnic. We love cup soup. We love with Vienna sausage in 19.
Yeah.
And me did like eggs. And so every Sunday, after me go down there, I will do their chill licking. We can go and shop out a road. And make me go and shop alone. I'm afraid me chat. And me ass down there.
Wow.
Me can't get no break. Me can't get no break. And we will get the supplies and we'll go back up our house. And inside is a kitchen. You come straight in our house is a kitchen.
Yes.
You turn to the left, it's a little living room area, and then you go straight, it's a little bedroom.
Yes.
So me have no one room. Me have no one room. I feel in house.
Yes.
Me have nowhere where me could have called my own or say me go lock up in there or refuge. Cause no, the only door upon the house is to keep outsiders out.
So you never have no
Front door, back door,
privacy
side
or
door.
nothing. You never no curtain never there,
No,
nothing.
one curtain and it never draw.
So
And
you
if me draw him, I draw it open.
wow. So that's where you used to sleep. So this was like a living room area?
So you have the kitchen, and
Yes.
me want to talk about like when we are cook.
Go ahead.
Cause when the egg and everything after me get it from the shop, I will go back up there. Like me, we they put the egg in a pot. Like the stove, one little table,
Yes.
and the knife and stuff, and one little plate and sit. And some will turn, I put the eggs in the pot. Or he might show me say, all right, you wanna cut this, and he with a sliding hand over mine. I show me if he cut stuff behind me. I hold me, I show me if he cut stuff or me if he do it. And me will feel something that me know I'm not an idiot.
Wow.
And he will brush it on me,
Your
And
dad.
no care in the world, that man, I know. That dirty man, yeah, no care in the world. He just being self. My own poopa, me not tell no lie on the drunk. Me never there. I mean, I wait till him dead for talk because I've been talking to family and it is in a court system.
Are we going to get to that? So what would he do? Would he just come over like when you're sleeping? Cause we really want to get mummies and guardians, even dads. We know what go on.
All right, so after me we eat, belly full, me we go through the living room and pass like, it's like a little gate them where you have to baby. But it is
Okay.
a permanent gate. I have to step over it.
So it was something
And
short, like a baby couldn't get over, but you
yes,
could just easily step over.
yes.
Correct.
But
All
as
right.
an adult, you easily put your foot over it and step over it.
Yes.
And
Take your time.
maybe we
Take
go
your
lay
time.
down.
Take your time. Yeah, take your time.
Me go lay down and try take a nap. I try sleep.
Yes.
And he will come in there in the room. I'm always laying on my belly. Me always lay on my belly.
And why is
Me I
that?
try, maybe me can protect myself.
Oh God.
Also, me no want him touch me boobs. Me no like it. You know, the whole experience was disgusting and sickening. Me I try to less access to my body.
Yes.
Me no want to look in an eye.
This is your father.
Yes. And when me lay there upon my belly,
yes,
he come in there and he start rub his hand like on my leg up.
Share the live, people.
And how me
1 second there. 1 second. People, please, YouTube, make we get some more likes. Have 38. Facebook, come on now. I'm out of the mix up, me get more here. My 360 family, come on. And I need to do way better than this. We need more share. We need to get this message out. And it even get worse. Shut a Roman long time, Simwa go on IKEA wish by there. It get way worse than this. Miss Brown, Miss N wish by there, Canada Minas here, Miss Blake, big up yourself. Alright? Please share the live. Alright? If this live not get shared, you know, when not go get the mix one later, you know, forget about it. Alright. Go ahead. Cause this is important. Alright? Alright. If you don't rate me, you know that share this live. For the rate me, and on the Facebook, the YouTube, on that like it. We don't have to keep repeating it. Because we're not cursing over here. We're trying to protect and save our kids them. You know, them are going to become an adult. Whole heap of them come drug addict. Whole heap of them become violent. And worse of all, whole heap of them become predators. Because of what them got through. Then we see them and I say, kill them. Put them in a prison. Most of them can't learn. Have learning disability. I don't know want to share and get this message out. Continue and sorry about that. But take your time. Don't rush. Take as much time as you want, Tanisha.
Okay, all right. Well, that one I hate with me, I tell you.
Take your time. I'm here.
All right, so
take your little time.
After he already had that stuff on my leg, he start lift up my skirt.
Your dad.
Take me, and yes, take me panty off. Start touch me. And then he would rape me. He would penetrate me. And then I'm crying. He would bend over and wipe my tears.
Oh my God. Jesus. And about what age you could remember you was about?
Definitely me 9, 10, 11. This are going from 8 to 15-year-old.
Wow.
Every week. Because me I go down the Sunday and I come back at Nampere Road Thursdays. I check for me. Make sure me not talk yet. Now that's I'm an adult and me I look back. Me think of food, him I bring me chicken and chips. More money for go school and then something there. But I check in, did I check up on me to make sure say me not let out the cat out of the bag and make other people know. But me I tell me mother, so me don't know who else to tell.
So this time you was telling your mom and what your mom was saying important. Her mom let her down.
The woman tell me say him a grow me for himself. I me never understand what that mean until me start going me therapy recently. I try get this darkness out of me, this anger, this sinking feeling when me inner. Me accomplish things, but at the same time, my heart heavy.
You have your own food truck, I do good. Him kind of teacher for Koki is a bodybuilder, champion of Indiana. And Jesus, you have these dark things. And I'm happy, you know, I was able to talk to you on my platform. You was able to use it. I just want to say one more time, I admire your boldness again. I admire it.
Thank
I
you.
told you that off the air too. And Jesus. People, we did a pre-interview and I asked her if I could have recorded it. She said yes. This was, we both came to the conclusion, so it was like one of the greatest thing we ever did. Trust me. You guys going to get to hear it one day. Trust me. Continue.
Yeah. And after, you know, he break me,
Your dad raped you. Take your time. Take your time. Please, we in no rush.
because me I feel when me call it is me go in a like lag mood where me just
And what you
like
call
me dead.
lag mode? It sounds like a
Because
defensive
me dead,
system.
I let my body just no life no in them. Me not
Oh
give
my
no
God.
effort. Me not participate. Him have himself have to move me hand or me foot or roll me over. Me just like a dead fish. Me not move.
And at this young age, you build up that defensive system like that lag mode?
Yes,
Oh God.
I had to. So I would have committed suicide long time. I had to. Me have to fight and me know me have to hold it and me I tell myself so nobody not listen to me but what one day me have to get better, me I go come out of this and it I go all right and I won't be a child forever.
Yes. And as you growing up now, you start to have like bad behaviors and getting in trouble, even getting in trouble with the law.
Yes.
Could you describe? And you know, and part of it is because you getting raped. I'm not going to say no
Yes,
sex.
and
You're
nobody
getting
not
raped.
believe me.
And you're getting raped. And she don't mind me saying that because that's the truth. And we talk about it after air. It wasn't she having sex with her father. She was getting raped by her dad.
Yes.
And let's get to now. Tell us like some of the behavior you started to show. Cause you even got arrested as a teen and end up in the juvenile system. And people, she did something that was so brave. And the police them let her down, the juvenile system let her down. Her mom one more time let her down again. Only person I see never let her down. Two person was a police officer in the court who couldn't really do nothing but listen, but was angry, and a counselor. So continue and take your time, as much time, and tell us, you know, why and how you got in the juvenile system and something had happened. But take your time and tell us.
All right, so me about 14 thereabout, and before me get to the juvenile system, because me have to talk about the video.
Go ahead, please. So we're going to go back a little bit first.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So that me can give a little bit of backstory when we reach in the court. Everybody will know what we are talking about.
Beautiful. So we're going to stick a pin and go back. Yeah.
After me, I tell me mother, she not me a go home and me a sing not dirty songs where a child nothing know. She a say me nothing sing it. She not tell me, now investigate why you sing this. You know, me I tell her say he might teach me these songs and thing. Me go a camp. Me dey a camp and a counselor was at camp.
Yes.
I don't remember his name, to be honest with you. And the way them a preach and the way them a talk, me get like the Holy Spirit take me over. Me say, me I go tell him. Can you ask me if I'm okay?
Yes.
And me say, no, I am
One
being
talk. I'm here. The screen is in dark. My look at time, but go on talk, people. You know, she here still just listen. Please, people, share this live. My 360 family left and rate me and respect me. Share the live and Facebook. YouTube, we need more people for like it. Like it. We have 42 like. We have 76 people over YouTube. And we have 223 people on Facebook. We need to get this message out. Please, people, we need to get this message. For no respect me and rate me, anybody think it's funny, you'll be getting blocked or anything. Ain't nothing funny. This is not no joke thing. This is not no mix up. You'll be getting blocked immediately. All right. 1 second, them a caller. Just hold on there. Yes, because you know you always have a set of people out there. All right. I'm going to hang up and I'm going to call you right back. All right.
All right.
Because when I think my joke, I'm going to make sure you make me stop the show. I'm going to go for your picture. Make me have to stop the show. You're mad. I deal with an important topic like that. I'm going to go for you. But I make sure you're not a fake page, man. I'm going to do you bad. When I finish, I'm going to do a show just on you, because I'm not going to spoil this show. Please, get me that person that's laughing. Please, get me the picture and everything. Please, I'm on the live. Really important. Alright, you know I'm play a game like, come on. It's not time and place for everything. Alright? I know he's not going to spoil it. Because all people out there want to see these behavior and these lifestyle go on. But under our dead body, we're going to get the truth out. Alright? And we're not going to stop that. Alright? The next person on the live will always send me them. You know yourself. If you're there, send me them. Alright? You know yourself. I'm going to send you a message right now. Guys, we don't love, like, come on. Alright? Don't think we're not going to stop this process today. No shape or form. We're going to get right back to business. Alright. Right back to business. Let me get back to my caller. Now. We have a lot to learn and a lot to hear. Really important stuff. Let's go. I don't think me I play with it. Time and place for everything. I'm sorry about that. My apology. We back and we up and running. I don't want nobody to violate you or disrespect you in no shape or form, because I admire your bravery. A lot of young ladies not as brave as you and stuff like that. So I admire it and I want you to continue, and excuse me for that.
That's okay. Alright, so mommy dad camp.
1 second, let me just get back the audio correct and we good to go. There we go now, nice and clear. Hello? Yes.
Yes.
Continue.
All right. So when we go to camp, it was a Christian camp in Ocho Rios. The counselor was preaching and singing, and he asked me if I'm okay. And because me just feel a certain way, I may cry and stuff, me decide to say, me I'm gonna be honest, and me tell him, say no, my dad has been molesting me and touch me and do things to me that I'm not comfortable with. And he asked if my mom know. I'm say, yes, I keep telling her, but she doesn't believe me. And he said to me that he will call her and tell her for me. I'm going to say, yes, thank you. So after the camp done everything, I went home, back to New York from Ocho Rios. And one night he called, and me give her the phone.
Yes.
She listened on the phone, and me tell her and everything. And when she come off of the phone, me couldn't tell if she believed me or not. But she said to me.
And what age you at now? About what age you at?
This time me around 14.
Okay, so your mom said you need
13,
evidence.
14.
Yes?
Yeah, she said we need evidence. She want to see it. And if we go court or anything, then would I need to see it. So I had to go down there and another Sunday go video him. And as you know, the video quality won't be the best because me have to hide the phone from him.
So you as a teenager have to set up yourself to get raped and molested again.
Yes. To prove
Jesus.
evidence.
Wow.
I'm good on it. I'm do it.
And you bring back
And
evidence
so-
of your father molesting you and raping you?
Yes, it really but it the panic.
And what did you did with that evidence?
All right. May have that on my phone. This young man, me I walk, go up on the road. Me and one of my friend. I go get DVDs.
So I get to some of the
Yeah.
behavior what happened because of you getting raped and molested by your dad. I want to get that clear.
Yeah, this hour when kids, a lot of kids, when them a be molested, whether boy or girl, as you know, happen to girls only. They start getting in trouble. Some people become promiscuous. Others, just the bad attitude, no one nobody talk to them. Appear fighting, appear trouble. Everything me do, everything, every one of them me do. Every one of them as a child. And so, when you're being groomed and then you're being raped, and nobody not believe you, you're angry because nobody's not there to support you. You're a child, you're a baby, you're innocent.
Your mother that believe you, your
And-
father is the rapist.
No! Now believe none tal. Now believe none tal. And so one night, you know, me and my friend that go up the road to collect some DVD and one guy across the street. I said sitting to me, which me can't remember everything he said, but I remember him saying also that me can't walk from down the road, I come up the road and I go on like and me never know me can't walk from down the road, come up the road. So me said to him, and me I be honest. Me not come and I can't tell no lie. Me I be honest. Me said to him straight, me say, anything where you have to tell me, go tell your mother.
And you was a
I'ma go about my
teenager.
business. Huh?
And you was a teenager, correct?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
And me go my business and with me and my friend go get the DVD and we come back down and me forget about him. Me forget about this boy, yeah. Me forget. So me I walk and the same spot come then up on the side of the road where him did depend previously. And we walk and there, right where he was, there's a house up there with a little driveway where me have to look up because it's kind of on one hill. And when me I pass, me get a bucket of water wet me up
Wow.
from the left side. So me look up. Is the bucket give me a rotted lick from my face, hit me to my chest. No, in this moment, me have a knife that my own father gave to me and tell me for years, anybody touch me, me fi cut out their belly.
Your same
Years
father
me hear this. My own father
where you can't do no wrong
was
by.
raping me. And me can't do nothing wrong in my eyes because me I'm golden daughter, me I'm golden ticket and me I'm the perfect kid. And he tell me, and when the guy threw
That
the
was
bucket
part
water
of his
upon me,
grooming process, people. That's why I'm wanting
Yes.
to understand the grooming process, why it's important for an understanding.
and so because I tell me all these things, me believe in him and I trust him. And so me stab the guy with the knife. And me try run off. And he grabbed me by me here and threw me down on the road and start beat me up. And my friend with me was pregnant at the time, so she couldn't help. She just a ball out, help, help, help. And me get the strength to kick him off of me.
Wow.
And me see him looking at the bushes. Me sit now, me get panic. Me say, if the man can wait for me with a bucket of water and dash me, who knows what else
Yes.
he have in a bush. So me now tell no lie, me turn around and me stab him again in my back. And me run off. Me go down, me go back and my mother yard and me call the police.
And you was a teenager.
And me tell them what happened. Me 13.
You was 13. Wow.
Yes. Cause after everything and me go down there and the cops come, before the cops even come, in family come down there and kick off my mother door.
That's the person who you had stabbed, his mom, his family.
Yes, his family.
And kick off on
Came
the door.
down at the, yes.
And what happened after that?
And drag we out, then drag we out of the house and put we in a vehicle and bring we back up the road to the crime scene. What did happen, where it happened. And there was a bunch of crowd, his family and everybody out there.
And you 13. Wow.
Yes. And me sit down in my car and then take out my friend. And I punch my friend. I say, hey, girl, where you do this for? And me I say, Anna, she and me. But when they look in my car and then she say, oh, I'm Mr. Cliff daughter. No, but they say, no, sir, no, wait, Tanisha do this. And nobody not touch me.
And your father was known as like
come and arrest.
Your father was known as like a madman in the community.
A madman.
So them know enough.
Yes. Obi a man up here, Obi ain't talk about.
Okay. So them nah mess with him. So they beat up your friend which was pregnant.
All the time. It's crazy. And so the police take me out of the people, grab my friend and I stay down in a jail, the Negril police station for 4 days.
Wow.
4 days. Me down there in a lockup.
13 years.
And when me get to come out, yes. And when me get to come out, they say, all right, we have to go to juvenile court, family court on a Saturday.
People, all on them and people, all on the Tanisha. People, please share.
Yes.
Because Tanisha about to do something so spectacular, something so brave. And I want to take our time and get to it and really, but don't really listen what's coming. Go ahead, Tanisha.
All right, so we go to the court, me and the young man that attacked me. The entire time, I did my mom. I come at the court, but my sperm donor, because I don't call him my dad, Cliff, he was giving me the money, so I still go down here, you know.
Yes.
I still get raped, you know. And he might give me the money then to go to court to pay.
Wow,
to pay
and he's still raping you.
Yes.
And by this time, because it happened when you're 13, so by this time, you go to 14, 15 as the court case are going.
Yes. Yes.
So years now in my rape you.
Yes, years. Years.
Wow. Continue.
So after we got there a couple times, they say, all right, it's going to be the last court case.
The court
say, all right, this is my opportunity now. To get him in a court somehow.
Because your mom always go to court with you. Him not really go.
No, him not go to court. Me just go down a little London and he rate me off, give me the money and me go about my business.
Wow.
So me I said to him now at the last time in a court, I want him in there because the plan was to get him in there, show the video, and then me think, honestly as a child, me don't know what wasn't thinking what would happen.
And by this
time,
time,
only I think to the point.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm only thinking to the point of getting him in court.
So you came up with all of this on your own, like trying to get him in court?
No, me and my mother. Me not gonna tell no lie. At this point, no. She says she will. She didn't tell me she believed me, but she said she would go with the ploy to get him in a courtroom.
Can I have the video with him and rape you?
Yes, me have it on the one flip phone back in idea. I did one flip phone cut out the flip. Nobody a call you, it will run across the little hole of the phone.
Yes, continue.
And that the type of phone there, yes. So me I tell him say, you know what? Miss June, that's my mom. She now go able to come to court, so me I gonna need you to come to court.
Yes, so that's
He
what
must say, no, sir, what make you want me come to court? He kind of suspicious about you, he don't want to go to court. Me I tell him, say, no, man, Miss June, my mom can't go to court, you have to come to court, because me don't know what will happen, me don't have nobody, she can't make it. He finally said, yes, you will come to court. You see, the day me there court, me in my uniform, I left from school, go down there, stuff. Me meet him down there. You see, from the man lay eyes on me, me beautiful. I court me there, no?
Yes.
The man tell me I want to have sex with me when he court, but enough the
wow.
I court me there, court. Yes, can't wait. Because me no want to give him no vibe like, nobody go in there.
Yes. So why you in at the court, your father even not tell you what he want to do to you?
Yes. The man tell me, so me no feel bother go home straight. Me fi come down the yard and all these things. Me in a court, sit down on the bench out of family court. Me mother in a wig, that glass.
So your mother hide?
Yes, I hide. Because that's how much a man won't go in a court because he feel like something up. So she have to pretend to be somebody else and he might ask me, no, your mother that? Me I said, no.
Okay, wow.
No, that's not her. And he must say, that's not her. Tanisha, don't lie to me, no. And he used to call me Tantan. Tantan, don't lie to me, no. Remember, this is what family do. Still hurts me. As me sit down there, and me a saying in my head, just wait, man. Soon, me a go make the police them know what I do. And when we touch in a court, we go in there first.
Yes.
When go in there, I want behind way. Take off the wig and yes, when he see she do that,
yes.
The look of betrayal where the man look at me.
Your father.
Yes, like me stabbing me with a knife.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Tanisha. Wait, we're not here so clear. Hello, Tanisha?
You hear me?
Yes,
yes. You hear me?
Yes. So let me ask you something. That was the first time your father, you probably feel like you do something wrong in his eyes, like...
Yes, me shock.
Because you're always imperfect daughter.
Yes.
You can't
so
do nothing wrong.
So when me see look on me so, when me see look on me so, you just imagine the fear, the hurt, the feeling when me feel inside of guilt. Like me know what me I do is good for me. Me know me need to do this, but at the same time, me feel bad for me hurt, man.
Wow.
Me I do what's best for me, but at the same time, the pain in my heart.
Wow.
After we talk about this stabbing and done, the judge say, anything else you want to talk about? I'm going to say, yes, me have something else to say. And the judge said, what? Me start talk about them, me stop talk because me start get afraid in myself. So many emotions are coming over. So this
because you're in a court.
Me start cry.
So Tanisha, I just want them understand. You was at court really for the stabbing. You wasn't really at court for what your father done to you. All right, then continue.
No. Me did it for the stabbing, but me and my mother decide say maybe we can bring him in a court.
Yes.
to talk about it. And I'm actually more honestly. Me not think further than just him coming in a court as a child and talk going to me. So me don't know what my mother end game was.
I don't know like
But
what you would have
mine
got
was-
through or how you would have feel or anything like that. Yeah.
No, me don't know. Me don't know the feelings or emotions you would have feel as a child. Saying that and saying it in front of his face.
So after your mother take off the wig and him realize that your mother are in at the court and the judge finished talk, what happened after that now?
All right.
Wait there, before you
The
get to that, let me get the idea who and who's in the courthouse. Different from you and your mom. Who else in the courthouse?
So we have one police lady for a Negril in our court.
Yes.
We have a probation officer in there. Me in there. My mother in there. My sperm donor in there. And the judge in there, along with the lady will type and read out the stuff there.
Yes.
And the door locked. So only we in there.
Continue.
After we talk about the stabbing,
Yes.
I say me have something else to say. The judge tell the guy when me and him in the friction, tell him and his parents that they are free to leave.
Okay.
I have something to say, and he has been touching me. And the man,
Your father.
as me sit down here, so my papa, the man looking at me eyeball and start crying. Tears. I tell me how he never touched me.
Wow.
How me fi stop tell life on him. Me go from the best daughter in the world to his number one enemy in a split second by me talking. So me don't want the man rape me anymore.
And talking the truth.
Talking the truth, but what I do to me. And I say I lie. And when me chat and me show the judge the video. Me even have a video on my phone. And me show the judge the video. She look funny and she passed back the phone. And she said, Mother, what do you want us to do? And before my mother could have answered, the woman who is the police.
Nobody don't WhatsApp me now, please. Don't WhatsApp me. Sorry about that. Continue. Sorry about
And when no, that's okay. The police woman get mad and say, what a dirty drunk crow. You do that to your daughter. Let me arrest him. She get mad.
So your mother...
And mother said, no, arrest him.
Your mother said, don't arrest him. Your own mother. So the judge asked your mother and leave it at that point up to you.
I said, no, arrest him. And then she turned to me. The judge turned to me and said, what do you want us to do? And as a child, me don't know what crime the man committed, the man to go to jail. Me don't know. Me tell them, so me only want him to have access to me anymore. Me don't want him to be able to touch me. And all I can remember happening is that they put him on child support. And the judge said, well, there's nothing else they can do. And we were escorted out.
Wow. So the judge, after him asks your mother, him asks you. The judge.
Yes, when me want. The judge ask me when me want. I say, I only want this man to not touch me no more or have it me.
And you remember?
And then put him on child support.
Which courthouse this was?
This was family court down at Savlamar.
Wow, so the judge
You don't remember street where they pan, but it's the road beside the courthouse. And you come down and turn left and go on, and they have one
find
family
out
court
that judge
open.
name. I'm going to do some investigation because I'd love to find out that judge name. I'm going to find out which judge was in that court session. That's on the public record.
Which judge or anything.
It's on the record.
Because as a child, you know, me don't know. Me don't know him he could have get life in prison or nothing like that. And at the same time, me conflicted in a courtroom.
Wow.
Me care about him still, but me don't want him rape me anymore. The feelings of me, the man I tell me, oh, me betray, me start question myself.
And your father
Maybe me
say
shouldn't
you
have said
betrayed.
anything because now the man no like me. None at all.
Wow. People it
After
get
the judge
worse.
say,
So the police woman in
after
the
the judge
court,
say,
she wanted
yes,
to arrest him, and she was so
yes,
upset with the mom, she started curse, but she couldn't do nothing because she's
she,
not the judge.
she couldn't do nothing. He's not the judge, and she did not comfort me when me I cry uncontrollable because the man over there said you're lying. Me never, you see this shock when shock my system? Me never think he would have said a lie.
And what was
Because
your
the way
mommy
how I
doing?
put it, it's like it's what everybody do. Then how is it a lie? We're normalizing. We never expect him to tell me say me a liar.
Cause you is just a teenager, probably about 15 at this time, and you grew up think that was a normal behavior to do that and have
Yes,
sex with your father,
years.
and you never know he was
Yeah,
raping
I'm
you
10.
because that
Yeah, I'm
grooming
10.
he did to you
Me
from
think say normal.
yes, from you a child, basically from you a baby, been grooming you.
Yes. And that abusers do. They give gifts. Then tell you how much they love you. They isolate you from people. Then start telling you how people this and people that. So you not trust nobody else but them. Anything you think of, you call them.
Yep.
Anything. And plus, I'm a own biological father, so the bond was already there from a child.
Wow.
Without even any grooming, me did already as a child and a father. You
love your
already
dad.
feel a bond towards your parents.
Yes, so you love your dad. Yes, so your father.
You love it, all right. He did have one little pretty bicycle with full of lights. Me love the bicycle so till, but every time me go on it, me know soon I have to go pay the price.
Wow. Jesus. So the judge asks you at this point. The judge asks you at this point to make the decision, and what did you say?
I tell them that me only want him to not touch me anymore.
And what happened after that? What did the judge do?
After that, you know, I'm a kid, so
the judge saw the video
remember everything.
and everything.
But after that, then put him on child support. I me never go back down there. As a child, me not go back down there.
So y'all walk out the courthouse. He walked out and went home after the judge saw the video of him raping.
Let me tell you what go on.
Yes.
After my mother say no arrest him, and they ask me, and me tell them say me only want him to not touch me. Then put him on child support, so me not have to go down at the house anymore. And then say, okay, there's nothing there more can do, and we leave. You see, when we step out that door, out of the room, the door locking up, somebody else not hear what they go on.
Yes.
When we step out at the room, the courthouse room.
Yes.
I'm go. They have over to the left hand side. They have some seats where police usually sit down and write notes. Beside it is where you pay the child support, and then you have a couple benches in there, and then outside a bunch of people. As me step out and they in front of the police, then my mother turned to him and said, "Me can't believe you put what you're putting on me, in your daughter."
Oh my God.
Cry.
Outside of the courthouse, your mother said that?
Outside of the courthouse.
In front of everybody?
Cry. In front of everybody, me start cry, because me say everything's still fresh. Me not deal with nothing, me not try heal no wounds yet. Dog, me say, God, John, why that woman have to say this? She said to me after he walk away and he left, because after she said that, he walk away and cry, and me no know when they got going business. Me no know when they yet. She said to me, Tanisha, you know, so me never believe you until me see him face in a court. And me no make that bother me say, I'll take it, at least she believe me now. She said, let's go have lunch. Me think say, yes, she'll bring me go somewhere nice. My mother love me. She believe me. Relationship I go good. Me cracker.
People, listen this what happened.
Applebee's.
Hold on the Tanisha.
Applebee's
Tanisha,
restaurant.
hold on the
Yes.
people. Make we get some more share. Hold on the Tanisha. 1 second there. Because I still need more
Yeah, man,
people
no
to
problem.
share it. Hold on there. Take your time, Tanisha. Because YouTube will still need more people if you like it. On YouTube to like the video. Come on. We need more people to like the video. We need more people. This is like wow. Wow. Facebook. Up and running. We need more people to like the video. We need more people to share this video. And Facebook. Share the video. And I just want to say one more time, I admire Tanisha bravery and thank her so much. The story is not over, not even close, for being so brave. And people, listen this, what gonna happen after them just leave the courthouse. What her mom going to do after the judge just feel this child that to go back and get raped again to make that evidence, you know, that video. Come on, 100 people up on YouTube. Come on, man. Like the video. Come on, Facebook. We have 273 people. Share the video. Go get this message out. This is a monster. Let's continue now.
All right, so remember me just left court. I chat about the man with molest me, you know.
Yes.
They raped me off.
Yes.
After my mother said that out the door, he left. She said, let's go have food. Let's go have lunch. Me and things say, all right, now we are going to have one nice lunch. Me and Ara, we are going to eat and we are going to talk and we are going to bond and reconnect. Me go she bring me up at the restaurant named Applebee's. Me remember the name Applebee's. One upstairs red restaurant and he had an apple dry in our name. You see when me step up the stairs, and the man me see at the table, you know?
Your father.
He carry me.
The rapist.
My father, the woman carry me. The rapist, the woman carry me just after the courthouse. Go have food with him.
Wow.
Me shock. Me didn't want to go. And she said, no man, go on. Let me go. And we go. The man already have my favorite food already. That curry goat and white rice with orange juice.
Cause your father and him been grooming you, so him know your favorite food.
Yes. So I still, even now, you know, even after me chat, the man still a try.
We soon get to that. Continue.
All right. So, me go up there because my mother tell me what me I go do. Me still a pick me. What me I go do? Me go up there. Me sit down there.
Yeah, you go for eat, sit down. Yeah, your favorite food at the curry.
Yes.
Yeah, curry goat.
Food.
Yes.
Me sit down. Me can't eat. Me a picky food. And him cross the table for me.
Wow.
Tan, me never touch you. Tan, tell the truth. Tell your mother the truth that I never touch you. I will never do that to you. I love you. Look how me treat you. And this is what you say about me. And the man a cry, you know?
Wow.
The man a cry tears. Me a look. The man, me sit down and me a saying to myself, say, no, sir. The man a wicked to me.
And
Come here say, if he did so normal like how he tell me, why he not say yes or true?
Yes.
And the same way he used to tell me if me send up now me get in a trouble. And it happen because when me chat, problems start happening in my family, over by my mama.
Them not believe you?
No! My own sister tell me, and of your fault, me papa fuck me. My own sister in an argument tell me that to my face.
And she same one 3 years ago, and you see a mother want you to bury your father when him dead.
Yes.
Them
same one.
Yeah. It's still not a healing process. You don't even heal.
No, and I believe nothing.
Wow.
But people are wicked, whole family can be cruel towards their own family me no know. Mothers, protect your daughters and your sons because the predators them out. And you see a person and know, see me and live with me, not just come from till here.
And this was your own father in this case was the predator, your dad.
Yes, my own biological father.
Wow.
And this when me, before we go to court and all that, and me start go down there. When me down there on Sunday, me used to see one lady come down there.
Used to visit
me know, used to come visit him. Me know, say, why am I do to me and why in there do to her?
Hold on,
me know, me not
people,
idiot.
please share the live. Listen this one. So you know from him having raping you know say him in there having sex with this lady, although you're not seeing. You know,
Yes.
you hear and you know
Yes,
what it
me
is
can
now.
hear sounds.
Yeah, and you know what it is because I've been raping you, your dad.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Couple times she down there, she come down there for more than a year. So when me see her, me know, oh yeah, I this a woman yeah. Cause even though him rape me off, he still a bring girlfriends around me,
Yes.
That goes for sure. That you're so groomed and manipulated that you don't even realize, say, boy, and what
Yes.
you don't even realize, say, boy, I rape me and then have the gumption to bring somebody else come here.
Wow.
So when they, for years, she come down there and thing, and me and him, as Mr. mentioned in the grooming process, he might take me out of school every Friday and I bring me a Margaritaville.
So you happy and you love that? Because you can't get to come out of school and go Margaritaville. Which daughter would love that?
Tell you. Who wouldn't love that? And me I come from real poverty. Me not carry down on my mother yard. Me no TV. Me no fridge. So when him do that sitting there now, he make me love him more. And me I say, Bombat. Me love lesson school Friday, man. And me love going Margaritaville. And me love eating the big thing, lobster, curry lobster. And another thing he would always feed me. And I felt so uncomfortable.
Wow, we would actually feed you?
Yes. With the I have to eat it. Enough time in buy me shrimp and Barnett Street and Montego Bay. And he pop off the shrimp and clean it and I put in my mouth. Enough time me hold it no. And he no. You're a queen. You shouldn't be dirtying up your hand. Don't mess up your hand. And he wipe me lip.
Jesus.
Buy me drink, anything.
And your mom never had it. You was poor at home. It was lack of food. It wasn't a bathroom, not even toilet.
Nope.
You had food problems
at
home.
At all.
Wow.
And she was also, because he must set me against her and tell me all these things about her. So to be honest, me never really like her when she disciplined me.
Yes.
Me run under him. Me run down to him. I complain.
And that's part of his grooming process from you young.
Yes. The trusting of him. Like nobody not understand or nobody not get you and nobody can love you like me. Nobody. You can't trust people. You only can trust me. So after me see the lady I come down there for a while.
Yes.
Me and him was sat there in the old time bus park and at the new bus park, the old time bus park.
The same lady that you see been coming there for over a year. You know your father have sex with her.
Yes, the lady. Yes, me think I'm girlfriend.
All right. So at the time you think you hear the moaning and the groaning and she married you to you know exactly even at that young age. So that must go on.
Yes.
Continue.
Yes. So me in a bus with him and we are going Mobile to go to Margaritaville on Friday. He talk to one lady in my back, just like a flirt. And me sit down there and me I said, Jesus Christ, when me I go come out of this situation, I just always in my brain I think how me I go escape one day. When me look And the woman coming at the bus. Me recognize her
woman?
immediately. Me say, wait. The lady where I come down and my father also, me think I'm girlfriend.
Oh,
She
did I have
step in
sex
the
with him?
bus.
Yes, continue.
You see, when she step in the bus now, me recognize her, but me a pick me now open up my mouth say nothing. Me say, wait, that's the lady where I come down daddy yard and sitting. Hear him to me, Tanisha, this is your aunt.
Wow. Same been having sex with him, sister?
He might have sex with his sister. She a come down from St. Mary because she even married and him man in a wheelchair. Because he would also tell me her business, but he never say me auntie. Until when he introduced me to her like that and tell me. And me say, oh, nice to talk to you and whatever we are talking. And me say, yeah, me used to see you down there and stuff. You see, from that, he start telling me, say, me need to grow up, married, and come back down there, come willingly have sex with him.
Time sister did that. She married and she come back down there willingly and have sex with him. Wow.
Yes. So a years she probably do that.
Wow.
And me tell him, me say no. Me say no, I'm not sure about that. And he might say, no, that is what family do. As you can see, my sister do it. This is what we do. This is what family do. If you love your family, Tanisha, you love me. And he might tell me, if me not do it, then me not love him. And I'm not a good person. And good people love them the fathers, and I tell me all them say.
Wow. Wow. One more time, Tanisha, just admire you and thank you for your bravery and, for coming on. I'm saying, cause this is, got to be embarrassing at time and it just got to be.
It is.
Yes.
Me not tell no lie. It's hard to live with every day. Is a struggle. Me have to tell myself, me can do this. And me realize, say, he never have no love for me. He wouldn't do that to me. He wouldn't mess up my life like that. It's me have to fight, push through every day. Because I something when I leave you.
Yes.
The thoughts in your head are replay morning, noon, and night. You have to talk, you have to boost up yourself and tell yourself, say, you can do this and make this get you down. It might hard and you feel like I said, boy, better me just give up. But I promise you, man, if you hold on, talk up, anybody I touch you, talk up. Mothers ask your kids what's going on with them. Have a type of relationship when them tell you, even if the pitney a rebel, is a reason.
You was rebelling.
And just throw your pitney to the wayside.
Yes. And you was rebelling. Because, I realized your mother failure, the court, the judge, like the juvenile system. Look how brave you was, for you to even to stand up in the court. You had to go back and get raped as a child, as a teenager, to make a video. And they just let him walk out the court and basically left the decision to you and your mom.
This is one of the messed up part of the whole story. That after years, me no go down there none at all. Nobody see me. It's like me disappear off the face of the earth. Me not go back down there. And me left school, high school now. And my mother tell me about how me Christian and me fi forgive. And me fi go down there because maybe he want be a good dad.
Wait, at this point, your mother start telling about Christianity and tell her to forgive.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And start telling her say your father is a good dad. Hell no.
Yes.
He's not no good dad. He could have been Christian. He could have been. That's why I can't take them Christian. Yeah. Continue here. Please.
So she bother me for a while and me tell her say, me nah go down there, old child molester, me nah go down there. And she yeah, well, Christians, you have to forgive, and me fi go down there. And a whole heap of scripture she a quote.
Wow.
Me start feel away with myself. Even though me about 17, 18 now, you know, me start feel away in myself. I say, Jesus Christ, I guess maybe me feel good out there. Maybe me can ask him why he do this to me.
Which a lot of victims always want to know why, because it's part of them healing process. Which almost 99% of these predators will never, ever say why. They'll continue for these victims to suffer and have this pain. And I'm so sorry. Take your time, wipe your tears, feel free to cry. You know what I'm saying? We so appreciate you and everything for you to being so bold and so strong and coming on despite what you've been through and your own families turning you to the wolves. But me see on your WhatsApp, you have something said, you turn me in the, what you put me with the wolves, that's how it is. And I turn the lead out of the pack.
Yeah, turn me to the wolves and I'll return lead in the pack.
I love that. I saw it on your WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, continue. Wow.
Yeah. So after she tell me all them at church sitting there, me start feel like I say, all right, maybe me go down there, maybe me just ask him why he do it. Maybe he tell me why. And when me take up myself, take taxi, go down there, me go up there. Before me step in at the house, and before me could have even have see it good, the man come through the door, come walk past him and go in our room, go sit down. And the man come through the door. I don't know what the man I do.
What?
The man having penis in our hand.
Whoa!
I have a buckle of lotion in the next.
Whoa!
Mr. What you do? What you do? Oh, Tanisha, I thought you come back. Mr. Come back. Say what?
What the hell? Like how his sister come back after she married. Whoa!
Yes. Mr. Come back. Say what? Me get up and me pass him and me grab up a knife and me turn around and me say, listen man, me cut out your throat, your tribe. Do not, me say, just touch me. Touch me. Me get mad in the panel. Me say, you're nasty, dirty. I'm not even a cuss bad word, but me cuss him off. And me pass him. And me throw down the knife and go out the door and me start walk through the lane and me start say, you dirty child molester, you. Me come down here and this you want to do again. Me not in a hit. You did a molest me and me a chat loud and him a walk behind me and tell me be quiet down. Tan. And me a tell him to F off and me a cuss him and one lady will live near to him. Come out our house. Tanisha don't say that about Mr. Cliff because he never molest you. Me cuss her like a dog.
You know what we call people like she enablers. We don't like them.
Enablers.
They worse.
Them just as bad.
Yes, and a lot of those Christians, they are enablers. And they're not just as bad, sometimes they're even worse. Because they keep the lifestyle going. They don't want people like you to do what you're doing and get your freedom, and so we can prevent it. And people like me for highlight it and we're not tap. And them behavior enough for under the carpet. This is not just one show or do a campaign against things like these.
Yes.
It's wrong. It's totally wrong. If you do it now, tap. It's not too late. Tap it right now, immediately. Stop. Well, make mistake and that's some nasty mistake, but tap. If you know somebody in your family, don't be ashamed. Call them out, make them stop. Don't be ashamed, even if them are your family member. Them are ruin people's life. They are ruin these people's life. Our kids, our future. Some of them can't learning disability. A lot of people.
Christ, man. You know, may I tell you, enough time, even to the day, me at 30, I may have to read one sentence all 3 times before.
Wow. And I never even know that. Let me ask you something. I know a lot of victims from dealing with this over the years and talking to victims, sad to say, but a lot of them try to commit suicide or they have mental issues. Usually suicide go with
me never go to the extent to go put up the rope. But I have thought about it, and
Wow.
one of the main ones when me never forget is everything I come down upon me and me I feel certain way. And this is after the court and stuff. I may tell my mother, say, boy, me not like how certain things you never deal with me good and you not deal with me good as a daughter sitting. And she come, and also me tell her, so me hate you.
Yes.
Me not gonna tell no lie, me tell her me hate you because you know pick up for me. You deal with me wicked like you don't like me.
Correct.
And in my back room, and the woman go for a piece of rope and she come throw in her room.
Wow.
And she say, your brother will bury. She said, brother will bury, and me will bury you too. Because my brother had just met in a car accident couple months back and died.
So this is after you got through and deal with your brother after being
Yes.
raped from your 8 to deal with the court
Yes.
case. I figure rape again
Yes.
and video your father rape
Yes.
you. After I got eating lunch with him.
Yes, that's after all of that. I'm still live down at the house. I me ask her for little credit too. And in I see him argument, me ask her, say, so you can beg a little credit. And the woman look at me and say, me figure fuck me papa forget it.
Wow.
She looking at my eye and she say, why you not go fuck your papa forget it?
Jesus.
And I say, maybe me fi just go kill myself.
And your
She
mother
said,
threw a rope.
she carry rope. Go throw in my room, me sit down on the bed, throw in my room, tell me, say my brother bury, she will bury, me will get buried too.
Jesus. I'm so sorry. Wow.
I tell you, and you see, since me I try to be an advocate, I try make people hear my story. I try not make me shame or embarrassment, because if anybody fi shame, I them. I them fi shame, not me.
100%.
I was a baby. I was a child. I did speak up. Me never hide it. Me tell my mother.
They all
me I go to church. Come here the pastor and sitting in a church and me I cry. And then I say, all right, write your testimony on paper. And me write. Every testimony me write is me, I don't want my dad to touch me anymore.
And nobody said nothing?
Me name. No, me name not there for me. And then we put it in our basket with other ones. But then take it out and then read it. And they always come hold me hand and pray. And it gave me the feeling like they know me. You know, I got the feeling like, why make them hold my hand and I cry and I pray? Why? If they don't know me.
Wow, that means they knew it was you. And they did absolutely nothing. They taught prayers. They're going to pray for you. And, yo, you see this? You know, I don't want to get angry. You know, continue talking. Because I want you to get your message out, which is really, really important. Continue.
And, yeah, the suicide, I've been through that. Me go through my roughest and my rough way. The most me can do, I cry. You see, after me go court and everything, and the man fi pay the money down at the courthouse. Yeah. Mother take it all. Me have to go can man fi go to school.
Wow.
As me sit down here, the woman take the money. And me have to go can man fi go to school, fi get money fi go to school. I go a high school. Me not no money, me boot a beg bread.
Wow.
The woman take every money. One time, remember, she give me $5,000. Me think said, box cover, yes, my mother give me money. Me find a receipt in the trash and me take it up and me look on it. And the receipt says she collect over 50,000 in child support about a week before.
Oh my God.
And the woman only give me $5,000. What me do with it? How long can that supply me to go school?
Jesus.
And me now come here and me now come talk like I said, boy, me name the rebel, because rebelling and me I bring people in our house. I get involved in a fight.
And you
As
get
any
raped by
mother
your
that would be
father,
stressful.
will contribute to a lot and almost 100% all these behavior that's going on in your life as a teenager, as a young lady, and they're all because of your father been
Yes.
raping you. I just want to get
Yes.
that clear. That's the single
Any,
only reason why you
that's
was
the
being.
only reason. Because when I was just being groomed, before, because I groom you first, them have to make sure so you trust them, you love them, and you reach at the point where they can go to level 2 now.
Correct.
So me already did love the man and feel so the man and my father and this is a good person.
That's
who
why
will protect me.
I emphasize so much on the grooming part. And one more thing I want to say, from dealing with a lot of people that got abused and victims, I like to call them victorious people, survivors.
Yes.
I like to call
Survivors.
them. Yes, and what I know for a fact, regardless of the type of abuse, male or sex, male or female, sexual, physical, verbal abuse, regardless of the type of abuse, one thing I know, those people become somebody else because of the abuse. Yes. They become somebody else. And just imagine you live in a world and nobody understand you, and on top of it, you not be yourself, you have to be somebody else, and you always got to wonder, what would I be if this abuse never happened? Because I never used to act like this before this abuse. This is what effed up my life, and nobody in the goddamn world could understand me. Just imagine
nobody
living like that. I know what you're going through, although I never been through it, but I've talked to so much victims, and I just feel your pain, and I'm just sorry you went through this. I really feel your pain, and I'm just so sorry that you had to go through something, even just as a human being. Forget I'm a male, but just as a human being, like
yeah.
And me and you was talking today, and you said something to me that mean a lot to me. You was like telling me how you felt comfortable because when we was doing the pre-interview, I would talk to you and the type of question I asked you, and
Yes.
I kind of care about the topic, and I wasn't just wanting you to come on, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, because the questions that you ask me and the way you ask me certain things before you do it, say a survivor is still kind of finicky certain way.
Correct. And I wouldn't want to
One
violate
day the person
anything.
good, one day they no good.
Yes.
Today me can wake up, Ashanti, and me in my best mood, and something run across my mind. I'm a vile. My face start make up, and me see myself in a mirror. I say, Jesus Christ. And so me I walk around, my face angry. Inside, me dark. Me in my marriage, I'm with a person who love me and understand everywhere me go, everything me go through. But the hurt and the trauma, it make my marriage rough on my side.
Yes.
Because no matter how him tell me he love me and him show me love, inside me don't ever did love myself.
Correct.
Me don't ever did love myself. Me did feel like me not even deserve happiness.
Because nobody never really show you love growing up. That wasn't love. Your mommy, the people closest to your
no
dad.
love.
No love. And that affect your marriage
in a
negatively.
Misery. I keep myself in a dark place. Me did comfortable being mad all the time.
People what I
want.
Go ahead, sorry, continue.
No, that's okay. Me realize that me need help. So me did have to talk to somebody.
And I want people to understand why we do this and show, because hope you following the pattern. The grooming from she a child, and you realize that it doesn't end there. She doesn't marry,
No.
have a food truck, become Miss Indiana, bodybuilding champion, just like that. No, she's like living in misery. She like living in a prison. Her husband love her.
Yeah.
She still can't express herself certain way to him. Could be
Mhm.
sexual. You know, she going to
Yeah.
have resentment for male, not just for male, for female, for people in authorities. Because all of them fail her. You know, all these people in
Mhm.
authorities fail her. She going to be protective and overprotective, not just of herself, people closest to
Me I
her.
tell you.
Ye- And
Sometimes me I tell her, say,
yes,
if my husband talk to some woman back in idea, like 6 months ago, you see the feeling like him a go left me and him a go abandon me.
yes,
Me realize that my insecurities them the from what happened to me.
yes,
The man can't even say hi to somebody on road without me feel like him a go left me and he not like me anymore.
yes,
Me have to realize, say, that's not true.
correct. And I want to talk a little bit about your healing process. I know that could be possible for the rest of your life, because this never
Yes.
goes away from what I understand and from working and with people like you and stuff, with survivors like you, I love to say, victorious
Yes.
people like you. So
No,
tell us,
survivors.
survivors.
Yes.
So tell us about some of like your road, your healing process, some of the stuff, and how did this started, and some of the stuff you're doing, so people who's out there could know.
All right. So in April, this is before me even do my bodybuilding shows. In April, me at home.
Yes.
And my husband just asked me a simple question and I start cussing for no reason. And he said to me, Tanisha, I love you. And at 8 years now, me I be patient and I'm understanding and everything, but you cannot deal with me so strong. me come in my room after I said that to me, because he was nice about it and he was right. Because me get us about the least little thing.
Yes.
Would back in the day would get me mad, because I'm already me so angry inside that everything me spew is anger.
Yes.
Everything me spew is bitterness. Everything me spew, me don't know how to show love certain way. Me don't know how to express it.
Yes.
Right? So me realize that about myself. And me start cry. Me in my room in here and me I cry. Me say, me I go call an incest hotline and talk to somebody.
Yes.
And me steer upon the number, and me finally call the number. When me call the number, me I cry and me I tell the people them say, my dad has been touching me and me at 30 now, and me at a stage in my life where me just finally, me not hungry. Me not run from people, me at a stage where me can reflect. And everything just come down for me.
You relax, you have your husband.
Yes.
So a lot of time now, things just come back to you. Cause your life kind of together now. You know,
Yes.
run around and look love or go from place to places.
Me settle down, me steady.
And your past, I come back now.
Yes.
Cause you look on your success and how you're moving a life, and so you do a lot of thinking how far you come from.
Yes. I say, boy, easier when me go through a message. Jesus Christ, every day is a struggle. Me I feel talk to myself in my mind. I say, you brave, you're strong, you got this, you can do this. And me say, you know what? Me call them and then listen to me and then say if I want to come in.
Yes.
I say, honestly, I'm not sure if I make an appointment, if I'll come in there, because honestly, me get still shame and embarrassed about admitting those things happening to me. Me, the big food truck girl in town. Me, Tanisha, because at that point I didn't do the bodybuilding show. People know me as the jerk chicken girl.
Yes.
So me I say, me as that person, if you come out, come and say that happened to me. I said, boy, me don't know if I
And
can do it.
Tanisha, from what I understand, you're good at what you do, even with your food truck, or even other people highlight you on your food truck. So
Yeah,
congratulations of being Miss
thank
Indiana in your
you.
bodybuilding too. Continue.
Yes,
Congratulations.
thank you. So yes, me go, me make the appointment and me go. And me stand up out a door about 5 minutes. I'm even not, cause my husband bring me. I'm even not tell him, say, why me no want to go in there? And he say, babe, you need this. He might tell me how I'm proud of me. Taking the step and it can't be easy. And me say, you know what, me go in there. And me start crying and me tell them everything. And the support what they give me,
Yes.
I tell me, it's not your fault, Tanisha.
Yes.
You shouldn't be embarrassed. If anybody should be embarrassed, it's them.
Yes.
You are just a child. You see, hearing those things,
Yes.
make me realize that, true, it's not my fault.
And that was like the first time.
That was April this year. April this year.
Wow.
And me have it in my journal when me write down. April this year. And you see me go
Wait,
the group 2 times.
1 second there. You have a journal?
Yes.
Let me go stick a pin right there, because almost every victim, especially real victim, when I talk to, keep a journal, and I always advise them to do. Tell me what that does for you, please.
Let me show you my books them behind. Yeah.
Please, because this is important.
I want my journal when me write. Anyhow me feel. Because you always have emotions that come up.
Yes.
And if you know deal with the emotions, it will drive you crazy mentally.
Correct.
So when me feel certain way, me ask myself, why am I feeling this way? And I write down why. Me ask myself, am I safe? Me know me safe. Me write down, yes, I'm safe. Me ask myself, have you been through anything where you can't do? Me say, hell no, I'm write it down. And me work through every feeling that I'm having, I'm write it down. And so when I write it down, man, it helped me. It's like talking to somebody.
All right, people, it could be any victim. That's why I wanted her to share this. Any victim to do this. I don't have to be a victim. It could be sick. It could have mental challenge. Whatever. You could just going through a hard time with the kids, your spouse, your loved one. This is a good, healthy practice to do. Continue, Tanisha, and thanks for sharing.
Yes, of course. And this is my other one when I have. It says, first you dream, then you do. This is my nether journal. So in this, me have my dark thoughts and my dark moments. And in this, me have my gratefulness, you know?
Yes.
This is my darkness. I'm write it down, because writing it down, it's not in my head anymore. It's on paper. Me can read it and realize, say, you know what? It's okay if it's okay if I feel this way. It's okay. I've been through a lot. It's all right. Me can do it. You just have to work through those feelings of hardship. Let me tell you, man, easy, no?
Yes. Could imagine.
The battle not easy. You have to have them, yeah. Me show you another one. This present not perfect. A journey for slowing down, letting go, and loving who you are.
Yes.
Because sometimes you don't like yourself.
Oh my God.
You can't even want looking at a mirror because you know what happened to you.
Jesus.
This is my other one, a year of mindfulness. Where every day I write down one thing what I'm thankful for. Every day I write down one thing what I'm thankful for. These are all books I read every day. So me have to stay upon the path where me not go mad. I mean, me just be honest.
You
me
know
have
that
to. These are letters to the universe.
You know, one day is those journals and letter going to be a book.
I'm actually in the process of writing one right now.
Wow.
Yes. I've started about 3 weeks now, but every time I have to slow down because sometimes I get sick to my stomach, may I tell you the truth.
Take your time. You know,
this
stuff
is our
like
next
this.
one.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
How to be nice to yourself. You me used to say how me ugly.
Yes.
Me not deserve to be happy. You know, those kind of things will happen to me. If me tell anybody how they look at me, how they see me, how me see myself. Me never talk nice to myself. Me never love myself. That book can really help me for show myself. Yes, you can love yourself after traumatic experiences.
Yes, you
because
do.
it's not my fault.
Yes, it's not your fault.
None at all.
None
This are
at
the
all.
other one. Me show you because enough of them I have. This
Yes,
is
let me see.
the body keeps the score.
The body keeps
And in
the
this
score.
it talk. The body keeps the score.
Yes.
And in this it tell you, say, an incest survivor, anything that they hear or see trigger them.
Yes. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah.
Yes, this I one good book it
learning.
talk say. It make me realize, say, boy, me not remember it, you know. But my body remember. Me I try forget it, but my body remember. The scars still there.
Yes.
Because you see, every Sunday,
Yes.
since me been here, every Sunday my belly hurt me when me I go eat something nice, you know.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Because my body remember. My body feel like, oh, you like this food, you must go get molested for it.
Like the curry goat and stuff like that.
Yes. Anything when me like. My husband after tell me, Tanisha say, I like this food. I love my body. This is not gonna hurt my body. Me after said these things. Enough time my belly eat go away because it's your mind. You think about it and your body start feel certain way.
100%. Stress gear that. That's why I'm tell people try and be healthy. And let me tell you something. I never been through what you've been through, but I definitely did what you do over and over. And anybody who follow me and watch me, even when we do service on Sunday, and I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna say, me's one of the worst rider, but I'm put on my thoughts. I'm gonna write down when I go through the week. I'm gonna kind of put it together. I'm gonna talk about it on Sunday. Those are all my thoughts, what I think through the week, and I always keep a journal. You know what I'm saying? Those are all my thoughts.
It really helps.
Yes, it does. You know, because you go through all type of things in life, you know, and trust me,
And
if you not be
sometimes you
careful,
can't even say it. You see some feelings where you have inside,
yes,
you can't even say it to somebody else because it may hurt their feelings or they may feel so bad for you.
Correct. And sometimes it's because of the love they have for you. So journal, help with me. It's really healthy. I would advise anybody, help you keep your mental, help you document what you're going through. It help you realize this is real and stuff like that.
Yes.
You know? And I'm
it
just
really
telling
helps
you,
because if you're not talk to nobody,
yes,
writing it down is like you're talking to somebody. And it's help release because you have to talk for heal. And I realized that since starting to tell my story that me have to talk for heal, me have to make people know that if you protect their children.
Correct. And I so
protect
admire
your
you
children, mothers, sisters. Protect your sisters. Believe them when you know so the fact is true. You stop come out and enable the pedophiles and defend them. Me not stop talk say anybody who defend pedophile. Uno judgment is near. And
I totally agree. I mean, I stop talk that I doubled up in what you just said.
Burn them.
Burn them out.
Burn them up.
Burn them out. Kingston 13, big up yourself. And a lot of people in the comments actually admire you and saying a lot of good stuff.
Thank you guys. Oh my gosh.
She's not seen now, but I'm so appreciate people as being respectful. And you know, a little somebody was pressing a little laughy emoji, but you know, they stopped it after a while and I'd stop because you know, really and truly I'm not going to allow nobody to come over here and disrespect or violate in no shape and form. Because they want to provide a safe zone. That's what we've been
Safe
doing
zone.
over
Yes.
here. A healthy place for victims like you could tell them story to help stop this terrible, nasty thing that been
Mm-hmm.
plaguing our generation from before my grandmother was born. And it's still
Thank you.
going on.
It a go on long time and it a go on now too.
Yes.
Because since I've come out with my story, girls have been contacting me from Jamaica, tell me, say people are used to touch them. These are adults people. I said brother, cousin, and family come out against them. We need to do better, Jamaica. We need to do
better than
better.
that.
It's a serious matter.
And we need to do better than and share the live. I still have over 200 people and we don't
Yes.
have 200 live yet. We're not cursing,
Let's
we're talking
spread the
reality.
word.
Come on, people. If you're against this, come
Let's
on.
spread the word.
We all could learn. Prevention is better than cure. Remember, you know, these kids that growing up, you know, they are the one that are a future in Jamaica, you know. A lot of them become violent. A lot of the boy them get raped, get molested by
Yes.
man too, and they don't know how to express it because we taboo about the gay in Jamaica. Just imagine a whole heap
Yes.
of them got to violent on gunman now.
Mhm.
Want to know about one famous one where them they say, you know, him a gunman, and then they say them find one I'm victim where they come in at the victim mouth. So on the stay there and think those stuff is fake. They are real. Hurt people, hurt
Real.
people. So make you don't realize and keep hiding in the carpet. All the mummies that taking the money and not listening to the children. Boy and girl got through it and it hurt the same way. They are
Yes.
kids. They are innocent.
Mhm.
Yes, it ruined them life. Learning disability, drugs, drinking,
Drugs.
all type of
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
Them could become
I was a
violent.
walking alcoholic.
Hi, Jesus Christ, people. Come
We
on.
couldn't do nothing without taking a shot of white rum.
Wow.
No chaser. When me say no chaser, no ice.
She
When
never
me go
ever
at the
told
bar,
me
yo,
this.
chase me shot a rum and then
never
me
ever
can
told
function.
me.
When me come here, me husband have to buy how much alcohol for me have. If me fi kiss him, me need a shot. See now me in me stages when me start heal and me know me love him and me choose to give my body to him. Me choose. It's a choice when me can make.
Yes.
And me realize that me no need the alcohol anymore.
Yes. That's
You
why
have
I'm
to really work on it.
That's why I'm always up and I'm always with female having the choice and the body, whether it's abortion, whether I'm against it or not. I'm always for a lady have the right. I'm so against so much rape case, so much abortion case, and males got to make the decision that don't know what it got to be to rape, and so much time is they are putting these perpetrator in prison and jail. Come on, lady, we have to get involved in our politics. We have to start get more of these judge
Yes.
jobs. We have to get involved in politics, like it or not, ladies. We have to.
Mhm.
That's the only way,
We
because
have to,
we
yeah.
can't talk and them can do, but we need changes in the law. I need the laws to adjust. In Jamaica, the Caribbean too is not just Jamaica. Antigua have a big problem. St. Kitts is I think St. Kitts they're about number 8 on the most rape in the world.
Jesus
And
Christ.
it's I think is 6 Caribbean country in a top 20. Jamaica must be 20 something. In all of the rape them in the world. And you got 6
Wow.
Caribbean country, I think 5 in a top 20 and about 3 of them in a top 10. And if I don't want to
Wow.
lie and St. Kitts, but almost 100% sure St. Kitts have the most violation of raping and that. Spur queer meter, so my number 1 in the Caribbean. Antigua night, Jamaica, they must have 25 or something, so them become like little over the 20. I want to talk about in the world. Well, lady don't have no rights about, you know, being sexual assaulted and how often it happen and how most of these male don't get prosecuted, much as some of these female don't even get the chance to go to a police station because it get cover up, and the liquor body here, it still get cover up.
It still a get cover up.
And that's why I need to share the live and like it on YouTube and share it back to Facebook. These behavior are absolutely wrong. It's ruin our future. This not nothing for
Ashanti,
doing no
me need to grab, let me
Christianity.
grab my charger there.
Go on and grab your
Phone,
charger.
let me grab my charger.
Please.
Yeah, me grab my charger, I'll be right back.
This not have nothing to do with Christianity. You're too wicked, you're not a wicked human being. Because if you know nothing about Christianity, you would not portray these things. So obviously you don't know nothing about Christianity. Just like if you know nothing about Muslim, you would not go around and blow up people. So this is our own makeup.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? To hurt people and destroy them life. Like them something I need to stop. Just continue and tell me about your healing process. I know it's really important when you get your phone plugged up. And tell me what it have done for you.
Right.
And I want you to tell me after that, like, anybody, adult, child, male or female going through it, what they could do.
Alright, so as me show you say, all of them there are my thing when me use to help myself to get through the dark times. This also, me want to share this. Said people, anybody who are go through any kind of trauma, it's a coloring book. But it's the art of healing trauma. Coloring book, therapeutic coloring pages, exercises for stress, anxiety, and PTSD.
I never heard of that book. I gotta buy a copy to show it to people.
Yeah, you just have it tell you about grounding,
Yes.
certain techniques where you can use
Oh, I need to get
to
that book.
help yourself
I'm always
when you start
counseling
feel
people.
certain way. Because sometimes the pressure is more than other days. And you don't know how you're going to wake up today and feel. You have to take each day moment by moment.
And tell me how that affect your mental, because that's really important,
Oh,
mental
Jesus.
health. 'Cause we talk about a lot
Every day.
about that over here.
Me have constant thoughts, just constant memories. Everything when me say today, it play in my mind constantly. And so me have to, sometimes me think about it, me just snap out of it and me start think about something else. Me start think about something positive about myself. And me tell myself that if I went through that and me push through that, I'm still there.
Yes.
Then the strength were in me. Me have to see this life through.
Yes.
Me have to, because
Much.
years of being raped and no none of that. Me have to enjoy a little bit.
You do.
Me can't just take with me own 3 pints.
So let me
Me
ask
can't make
you.
The
So
thoughts get to me. You have to write it down.
yes. So the writing down, counseling, being strong.
Yes. It tell you, man, Ashanti, it's easier said than done. Me not gonna lie, say easy.
Yes.
It's hard.
It's hard. Yes.
It easier said than done, but guess what? Every day me have to work for myself and know say me work for me
Yes.
tone. Cause me never have no tone. Every tone me have was angry. Me never have no soft tone. No tone like say me just start normal. Me angry every time I appear. This a tone ya me have the whole blood clean time and this a vibe ya me depend.
You remember
It's
what
the
I
hurt
said
inside of
before
me.
about what the abuse caused? It's not your fault. It's the
Mhm.
abuse make you be that person. That's what
Mhm.
get me so angry, because they mess up people's life and abuse them.
Yes.
And these people want to keep this nasty garbage going on and don't want to call it out. These enablers. That's why
Yes.
I hate them and I
The
dislike
enablers
them.
who are come out in defense of these nasty people.
I hate them. In this case, it was your mom, your sister,
Yes.
and I see them running around on the internet all the time.
Yes, how me a liar. And the worst thing, them attack how me a liar and me never grew up poor and why me wait till the man dead. And the people they know say this sitting did in a court.
From you a
And
child.
me did a talk about it.
From you a child.
From I was a child and them a tell me how me a the devil and the devil send me. And how the devil send me when I'm me a talk about my story? Me not call none of them name, but they in defense. It's not even her dad. And she in defense of the man.
These so-called Christians. On a wicked, anybody Christian,
bad.
Muslim, anybody that do these behaviors are wicked human beings hiding under a shadow. And I hide. Gonna do to people
wicked.
life. On a wicked. On a not real.
None at all. They shaky. Me sorry for them. You know, karma
How
is real.
could
Me
you
sorry
let
for
a
them.
child get hurt like this? Like, how could you do this? Like, how much other kids right now I get hurt in Jamaica and in the Caribbean and I get sexual molested
I go
as
through
we
the same
talk
thing.
right now? And how much adult, how much court system, how much juvenile system, how much family member, how much mommy, daddy failing them now? How much daddy, how much uncle, how much stepfather I molest them right now?
Yes.
Like,
them
that
a do it
shit,
and I know.
yeah.
People they not tell no lie when the people them a come out and admit to certain kind of embarrassing acts. Nobody
Sister
don't come
Shannon,
out
how you
and
doing?
talk about certain things that happen to them when it never happened, when it full of shame. It's embarrassing. It's hard when you see a survivor come out and talk. Me tell you see me here talk, it take everything in a mean.
I
But
mean,
me know what this me have to do.
one thing you get raped, it was your dad that raped you.
Yes. More than once for years.
For years,
I mean, I have to come to terms
continuously.
with that. As a child, I had to come to terms with that and realize, say, it happened to me. But me, I go push forward and try to do the best I can be. And no matter how hard it get, me, I go try my best to just push forward. And that is all I've been trying to do. Them people here, when they come out and enable the pedos, they only motivate me to talk louder.
Louder. And you're always welcome over here and have a platform. And this is not it. You'll be coming back whenever we're talking
Yes.
about this topic and ever she will come back. And me have a next part to this that we're going to do and Wally more on
Yes.
this topic. Big up Dorian, what's your name again? Dorian. You wanna know her? She had wrote a book to her father had molested her, the police and had raped her too. Big up yourself. And you know, she has shared her story too. And her mom was in denial and did the same thing. You know, she came on here and shared her story to have some similar to it too. And you know, Godfather, you know, I'm not trying to talk, but she's a proud lesbian. But I'm just trying to say, you see where, you understand, I'm not saying, but you remember what I said about you not, because of your hurt, or you not getting to be that person you want. You know, I'm not saying that for her, but definitely for sure, a lot of victims end up like that, and you know, end up with the same sex and stuff like that. Even males too,
And you know,
and they
honestly,
accept
I
who they
cannot
are, you
blame
know.
them.
They accept who they are. But remember, you still live in your mind like, wow, would I be this if I never get abused? Because the abuse make you who you are. That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a fact. Whether sexual, verbal, physical, you name the type of abuse, religious, you name it. That's a fact.
Yes.
And you as a victim and you could confirm that.
Me sit down here as a living witness and testimony. So the man them a touch them pitney out, the boy or girl, and we need as parents to be careful. We need to start believe our kids. We
Talk
need to
to the
start
parents, please.
with
Continue.
people.
Yes.
Because me sitting here right now, me can't tell us straight. So if my mother they call me and say, Tanisha, boy, I'm sorry, or when me ask her, say, why you never protect me as a child? If she did just say, boy, I'm sorry, the relationship would be good. But when me ask her, she tell me she not call back my phone.
Oh, wow. Wow, these Jamaicans.
And it's been 4 years now, me not hear from her. 4
Caribbean
years.
Mommies,
me not hear from her.
Wow.
She said she not call me back because all me said to her is, why didn't you protect me as a child? Me bring her come here in 2014. Still I try be a good daughter. I try forgive and forget. And since me come out and tell me story, my sister go say me could have killed me mama because me bring her up here. I treat her like a queen and me hate her. What?
Makala, I'm going to tell you this, my beautiful survivor. I'm going to tell you one thing from on the air and off the air talking to victim.
Yeah.
And, you know, even I can't go far back. I mean for call Cargo name, but it's on my YouTube channel. From this
Wakamai?
Yes. And you know how him
Oh
do
my
that
God.
song there. Cargo was over here when his mom, he came right over here, just like how I'm talking to you. That's how Cargo came. This was about probably 4 or 5 years ago. Same way. And that remember me. And that's how we came up with that song. Cargo was right over here talking to me the same way like how you talking to me.
Wow.
About
you see that
his
song,
mom.
That song there, me relate to that song there. Anytime I hear that song there, me cry. Me cry when me hear that song there.
Wow.
When that song there just come out, me sit down on the couch with my husband and me start crying like a baby when he said mothers can get away with anything.
Yes.
They can turn them back on you. Them can love a next child more than you and get wet.
That was one of the most important line in the whole song. And you got it.
It
wow.
resonates with me, I tell you. Me cry when me hear it.
I listen to that song a lot. And I did so much shows and with that. And Cargo had, you know, him and his mom had some serious issues. And same way, she wouldn't let go. I know if she do by this point. She's just like those tough, bored face, no emotion, mom, no feelings. It's I don't want to disrespect nobody, mom, but you said it. You took it right out of my mouth. Wicked.
It's the truth. It's a wicked woman.
Yes. You're a strong queen. I admire you. You're a survivor. You are a winner. You know, I'm so happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy
Thank you.
You know, you like, because the next thing that I'm happy, because a lot of time I talk to rape victims and stuff, you know, at least it never went down that road continuously. You got other type of stuff that occur because of that, but you know, a lot of rape victims get raped from multiple people. So I'm happy, you know, you found that husband.
Yes, that's true.
You one of the first. I never heard that part, because a lot of them got multiple. You know, your dad would have been the first out of many. So I'm happy, you know, as terrible as it is, you know, it wasn't that you found a husband and, you know, on your way, your healing process is helping you with that. And you have any kids?
No.
Okay. And
but I mean, and I don't even think I want any, to be honest with you.
Wow. And is this because of what you've been through?
Yeah. Because me is so paranoid. You see me watch TV and me see even a father smile at his daughter. Me start tell my husband, oh, watch him, you have to watch him. And me realize, say, with the eyes that I grew up with, when you see trauma and you live trauma, it may not even be there and you see it.
Correct.
If somebody touch my child, me not ask Jesus.
Yeah,
me I lift off their head. There's no if nor but nor maybe. So me decide, you know what? I cannot protect a child 24/7. I can't. And the predator them out there. And if my bring my baby come here and somebody do this to them have to go through the feelings when me go through, me can't. It's just hard for me.
People, honestly. One more time, important again. I keep saying, you see what the abuse do to you, make you be somebody else that you're not. Because of the abuse, she don't know what it is. If, you know, she going to have a child out to feel, and probably she wouldn't be like this, or she wouldn't have been like this if she never got that abuse and rape by her dad. Rape by her dad. I have to call it as it is. Rape by her dad. This is why they do.
It makes me not want to do that because me not know. Me thinking in my head every time. Me say, oh, maybe because me know that protect that child that's not will reach me, won't reach them. But then me realize them have to go to school. Me not go do that. Me start think all sort of stuff. If somebody touch them, what me I go do, how me I go feel. And me say, boy, me no know. Me just tell myself, say, you know, me can't deal with it. I would rather not.
Wow. Anything you have to say? I know you say a lot. Just one more time before you go to like any young female or male, child, teenager, adult going through any form of abuse, sexual, mentally. Give them a last message, please. Nobody greater than you, than somebody that been through there and is a bold, strong survivor, than to give them, talk to them.
Yes. All right. You know, if you are listening and you've experienced similar situations like I have, or just you're dealing with something hard in your life, please don't hesitate to reach out to me personally, because I would love to. It's stronger together. We have to motivate and uplift each other. Please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at Jamaican Lifter. It will get better. I am a living proof of my dad raping me from 8 till 15. I am Miss Indiana, Miss Indianapolis. Everything I do, me have to put extra effort in it. But you can do it. I'm telling you. Me I come from no food, me I come from molestation, me I come from no bathroom, me I come from nothing. Broken, feel like I'm nobody. You will come through on the other end. You have to push through. Me I tell you, easy out there. Sometimes you may feel like you want to give up. Sometimes you may feel like nobody don't want to hear your voice in this world, but I promise you, you hold on. You keep your head up. You go through it. Because people ask me how I did it. I just did it. Me go through it and then me build myself. Sometimes your family not with you. Your family come out against you.
Yeah.
You know how I feel. You don't need them in your life. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody. You went through it. It's your story. Let it be heard. Let it be heard. It is okay. Every day is a struggle. It's on. And just reach out to me if you want somebody to talk. I'm here to support, whether you're a man or a woman, because both genders get molested.
And could you...
Parents, watch your kids, listen to your kids, believe your children.
Yes.
Stop throw them out. Stop tell them how them a liar. Listen to your children.
And could you give them your...
Anybody want to reach out to me?
Yes. Give them the page
just
again.
For some support, some help, some words of wisdom,
give them
so
your
that
IG
they can find
page
some of
again.
these books.
I'm going to definitely talk about that and talk to about some of our viewers about getting them books and get them to Jamaica.
Yes.
I'm going to, talk about that, see if people willing to donate to help me get some of those books to Jamaica. Because who better than you than a victim?
I want to start an organization for people, because I'm going to start doing my videos and stuff like that. And I want to be able to help
Could I
girls
say something
and
to you?
boys.
Could I say something to you?
Yes, of course.
All right. Could I help you start that? I would love to be a part of that. I think you definitely bold enough, strong enough. You need to have your own platform preaching this message across. And I'd love to be a part of that. Even
Because
just to help you with it.
Jade reached out to me. May I say real quick, big up Jade. Because after I came out with my story, she reached out to me. And we've been talking.
Let
and
them
she
know
is even
who's
interested
Jade
in
again.
doing that. Yes.
Let they know who's Jade. Let they know.
She has been supporting me. She called me when I said me need somebody to talk to. Up to 2 days ago, she called me. 6 o'clock in the morning. And give me support.
And Una know
this is what we
Jade.
have to
Let
do
them
as
know.
survivors. This is what we have to do as survivors. We have to come together, because the naysayers and the enablers, they're out, they're strong.
True.
You need somebody in your corner, and I am here in your corner.
True.
Call upon me when you need somebody. I'm a living testimony.
Share the live.
Living witness.
Like the video on YouTube. We need more people like it on YouTube. We need more people sharing the video on Facebook like now. We still have 100 and what, almost 100 and how much people there are still? Over 160, and when I have 160 share, yes. The more share, the more people will get a chance for watch it. So please share it, people. This is disgusting, nasty behavior. We need to start cover up and hide under the rug. It needs to be out. We're not over here cursing. We're not doing a mix-up and behaving bad. You shouldn't worry about if you're being a Christian or a Muslim or Rasta. You can't put up this on your page. All right, if you can't put up this on your page, what else you can put up? All right, this is our future.
This is a good message we are trying to spread.
Yes.
We are trying to spread that incest is real, sexual harassment and abuse is real. The children them are facing, and when them are turn adult, them are fear live and push themselves through certain days when it's not fear.
And Tanisha, and next thing what, a lot of Caribbean people, not just Jamaica and our government, they're acting like COVID-19 never went to the Caribbean. They're acting like the people that in the Caribbean and Jamaica are not facing mental issue. They're acting like the kids are not home getting molested and raped way more within the last 3 years than ever before. They just hide it and act like it's not happening way more than ever in the last 3 years.
Yes, because
like
the
we
kids
don't
then
know.
they home.
Yes.
With the children then they home, how they can't leave from them perpetrators.
Yes.
Trapped.
Yes, a lot of them go back to school and just stabbing up and all type of something, and we want us throw them in a prison. I mean, hear these adult talk, these tough man, and that's why I get my mad when I do these show. Angry for them want to show a teenager in a prison. I don't know what I look at you they've been through what them damn you had in a corona. But you know want to throw in a prison for act out against a teacher in school. When I want to say kill him, when he's a wicked y'all.
Wicked set of people them.
So I'm a big up Mr. Vegas, you know, because I see him talk against them something there. I'm realize him have some understanding. So I'm rate him to do them something there.
Too.
And even with that story there, I see him have some understanding. I think the same way. When I mean, go through with everybody, we just agree. Because I know that you there, you know, man say him never get arrested. His mommy say him he's a good child. You know, when him been through, like, everybody just want a youth to stop go school and go prison. How the hell that going benefit society and do any good?
Exactly.
A teenager will make a mistake for stop go school and go prison. You know the one that the phone the kids do.
It's a bag of foolishness, me. I tell you, man, them people you need to do better. Mothers, sisters, family members, when the kids them come out and attack, stop talk about you don't believe them and how. There's no way that person can do that. Look how nice he is. Them are going like them a nice person, and when them behind closed doors, them a pedophile. Me attack, I mean, no.
True.
Watch them. You have to watch them.
True. And as I said,
anybody who want to reach out to me, please reach out
give
on
them
Instagram
your IG
or even my food truck.
And they could reach out to me too, and I'll get in touch. Any victim want to talk to you, and give them your IG again. And me and her are going to be working
IG
together
is Jamaican
too.
Lifter.
Yes.
So Jamaican LIFTAH. And
Lifter.
my business is Top Shatter Jerk Chicken. If they look up that and find me, please feel free to text me.
She's also
very Indianapolis.
Yes. And I'm so proud of you. I'm going to ask you one more question before you go. Let me ask, what bodybuilding do for you? I'm just asking you.
Oh my God. Let you say, after April day when me go get little counseling.
Yes. I'm tired.
Me always do bodybuilding because it helped me mentally.
Yes.
Me go to my gym and me lift weights and me change my body to look at myself and me realize, say, all right, I look the best I have ever looked in my life. And me now get molested with this body. That helped me too. It gives me strength. When me get stronger physically, me also get stronger mentally.
Yes.
Because the stronger you get in a gym, me start pre-life and me I say, boy, with them a strength here.
Yes.
Physically. If me put them a strength here in my brain
Mind tell
mentally.
me. Yes.
If me transfer that kind of energy
Yes.
into my brain, then what can I achieve?
Yes.
The gym is one of my self-therapy. It helped me lifting, really helped me mentally because
help you
it's a
heal.
mental fight.
Yes, help you heal others and all of
Mhm.
that. I'm so happy for you.
Mhm.
I'm so happy for
When I went and did the show,
yes.
I didn't have, because I grew up with a lot of people like a support me like that.
Yes.
So when me go to the show after me do the hard work and put in the work and I'm my first show and me go, me feel good in myself. Me I say me put in the practice and me I say boy, me I listen me popcorn firm and strong. Me have a list of songs I listen to every day to help me mentally. Me I listen them and me I say boy, me can't do this and me go up on stage and me do me thing. Me almost broke my ankle in the heels. And me said to myself, say, what girl, you can do this and me do my routine and when me hear them call me number, the joy will come over me. Me say, oh my God. Then if me can't say me, I will do this and me do it.
Yes.
The confidence.
Yes.
Me I say people are tell me how me look good because my sister used to tell me how me black and ugly. People are tell me how me black and beautiful. The people they don't know me.
Yes, and black is beauty.
Me say me in the first show, me a number 65. Yes. And me I tell us me hear people in a crowd when me don't know. Number 65. The confidence where it give me. Me the pan stage and me I do my thing and then me hear number 65. When me say wait, and me do that.
Great. Oh my God.
The vibe when me get, it felt so good as me tell myself, me I go back again in a couple months. Me want to feel the energy there again.
Yes.
Me like when people are tell me, boy, you put in the hard work and you look good, but still me feel guilty because me I say, they don't even know what me I go through. Me not that awesome, me not that great. It's a fight every day.
So how it feel now, like just talking?
Me I tell you, it feel good.
Freedom.
Miss Indianapolis, and me go up there and me do it and me look better than I did the first show. And me take the both shows this year and me feel good. It helped me with the self-confidence because my self-esteem was zero.
God is good. God is good. I love that.
My own husband couldn't tell me nothing for boots my self-esteem.
Wow.
That's how down in the drain it was.
Wow.
Me didn't have to do it for myself. And now that's me I do it. My relationship is so much better.
Wow.
The man can ask me a question and I not cuss.
Great.
He can ask me a question and I not feel anger inside. Me did I use the everything what happened to me and me just I use it and I fight everybody who I try love me. Now me realize that there is difference between the certain type of love that was being thrown upon me back in the day. It's different. It was no real love.
That was rape and it was wrong by your dad.
That was rape. Yes.
I have to talk it for what it is.
We have to talk for what it is because me never the party because me never like it.
Yes. Yes, that was actually rape. Yes, it was morally wrong. It was against the law.
Yes.
And everything.
Against the law.
Yes. 100%. Just want to get that. Mm-hmm. So let me just say this, I'm going to get a final talk. So anything else you want to say before we go? Anything else?
Say thanks to everybody for tuning in and for being so supportive. I really, really appreciate it. It takes a lot to come and be brave and talk and not hide your face and not hide your voice and just be honest and speak the truth. Thanks to everybody for the support. Thanks to you, Shanti, for being so understanding. If we have a platform where me can feel safe to go down in the details like I've never before.
And I happy I could perform that platform. That's like one of the best thing I could hear you say that I could that safe zone, that safe area, and you
Yes.
actually feel that way because I know it because how you talk
Mhm.
and what you said, and we did the show and I felt how comfortable it was. So I do
Mhm.
appreciate that because why is it that other victims would love to tell their stories, and I've been doing it for a while and I so appreciate you endorsing that. Thank you.
Yes, I mean we have to talk the truth. It's a platform where people will come tell your story, even if you don't want to come publicly.
Yes.
Call Ashanti and
Could
just
talk to
reach
me
out
off
and
the
talk to
air.
him.
How did we do it off the air? Cause eventually in the coming weeks I probably gonna let them hear. Cause I think that was a classic. I asked her why we did a pre-interview yesterday if I could record her, and she said okay. But this was something not to be played to the public. It was for me to go back through my notes and just to get it in the record.
Mhm.
But me
Right.
and her, when it done, we just like, wow, thank God we recorded. And we like, no, people got to hear
Mhm.
this one day. It was really good
Yes.
YouTube. Don't we just think it was an excellent documentation of what she been through, and it got to be on the record. This can't just go like that.
Yes.
Yes, so
No.
yes, it was really excellent. So we're going to end up playing that the next time. And I just want to say on behalf of my 360 family, of my viewers, my YouTube people, and we admire your boldness, your braveness, everything about you. You're like our
Thank
superhero.
you.
You understand?
Oh, thank you guys. I
Yes.
really appreciate that. Thank
Yes.
you.
And we're happy you are Miss Indianapolis and you do that and all of that. And I know you're brave to do that, but that's just a part of it. This
Yes.
is why I admire you for coming out. So much people against it, people that still love your own mommy after doing all of that. Why I know that you still love her, because you still try. You get what Master Facebook
Yes.
to do and send for her and stuff like that. And they all, you know, they let you down. The court system, the
Yes.
judge,
Yeah.
they let you down. I could pick out
Mhm.
two person I would love if they ever watch for Carl. That police
Yes.
officer that was in the court, and the counselor. If you ever familiar with
Yes.
this story, I'll do it years ago. And you ever
He believed
watch,
me immediately.
get in touch with me. 347-445-3129. Please. More congratulations. We need more people like Uno in the world.
Like you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because we put so much emphasis on people that are negative. We need to highlight more positive
Yes. A
behaviors.
true. So true.
Yes. And I so admire your braveness, everything. I so thank you so much for sharing your story
Thank
and being
you.
a part. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thanks
you,
for having me.
thank you. And me going to be talking. We're going to come up and
Yeah. The
trust
link
me.
make no, the link is there.
100%. I'm all down
Yes.
for the foundation and being a part of it. I like to be a part from stuff from it in at home, you know what I'm saying, and watch it give birth. And
Yes.
I think this is a great idea. And I'm looking busy, but me have the platform. I know other ways to get the message out. You're a good
Yes.
representative of what been through. So
Mm-hmm.
I could play a role and think it will be great.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much for being a part of this
Thank
today.
you. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for being supportive. Remember, please reach out to me, Jamaican Lift, that caption that you're chicken. If you need somebody to talk to, I believe you. I believe you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. May the good God
All
bless
right.
you. We believe you over here, just to say that, and we
Yes.
respect and admire your boldness a million times. Thank you
Thank you, guys.
so much for being so bold. I can't stop saying it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Talk to you shortly.
Thank you. All right. Thanks.
Yes. Up and running my 360 family. What you guys think? How was that? We need more shares still. How was that? Oh, a lot of texts. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Your husband is a survivor. Wow, I she can never see that. Please, please, Facebook, YouTube, make we get some more share, now, man. Let's do the right thing, please. All right, let me answer Makala. Makala, you live?
Yes, hi Ashanti. I have to go to work, but I just want to say something real quick.
Please.
Yesterday I was at work and
Yes.
one of my patient granddaughter walked in and she, very pretty young lady. So me and her started to talk, and I noticed immediately we have so much in common. She stutter,
Yeah.
and me stutter too. So I said, "Oh, you stutter?" And she said, "Yes." And she, she look, she holding her head. So I say, "I stutter, and a lot of very smart people stutter. We're smart." And then she hold up her head and she smile.
Yes.
I said, "No need to be ashamed. You're not the only one stutter." Anyway, I said to her, I said, "How old are you?" And she said she had 12. I said, "Ashanti, right away, I want ball, but I couldn't go cry because my patient was right there. And
yes, I'm
the little
listening.
girl was there with her grandmother. And I tell her, say, me that for all the team. But anyway, I talk to my patient daughter, which is that little girl grandmother. And I said to her, say, "Can you send the little girl in the room?"
Yes.
And she said, "Yes." And I talk to her. I say, "You know what? When I was 12 years old, my auntie Madge, my mother big sister, fear man, tried to rape me. And when I told my auntie, she said, I lie, me I tell pan her man."
Yes.
And she then turned it around for me and said, maybe I me want her man. And I remember she beat me. And I told the lady, I said, "Oh my God," I said, "look at your granddaughter. Not only is she pretty, but I'm looking at her and I look a frail body. Except when I was 12, me never have no titty. Ashanti, from yesterday till now, me have to try to hold it together, but it's like the trauma come back again and the hurt. And I also have a 6-year-old, because remember, I called in your show one time and talk.
Oh
When I
no,
first
you
started
share your
getting,
story of being molested. People familiar with your
yes,
voice
from
know
me
who
at
you
6,
are.
me have a 6-year-old now.
100%.
And
I
even
don't
now,
hide from that.
yes, and even a while ago, me I look at my 6-year-old son, and me I say, "Lord Jesus." I saw me did look a little bit when time my big great one cousin Conrad push me, throw me down on the bed and pushing long sitting in a bit. Jesus Christ. Ashanti, from yesterday me I have like me just have to try for all it together, but me don't know. It's like when you see these kind of little kids, the age, and when I look back, oh, I was a little girl too.
Yes.
And these little kids look a body frail. So me I say, Lord God, because they not so my poor little body did look frail too. Sometimes now it make me just feel like these people are just extremely wicked. Because how could they would have thrown on a little picnic and bed down, do those wretched things to us? No, sir. Mm-mm. It is so sad.
Really sad.
I am so glad that I get the chance to talk to that young lady, and her and I gonna be meeting in the summer, and we will definitely video it and let you see it.
And guess what? I think that's
Uh-huh.
a good idea. And I like how she said she want a foundation. I want to be a part of that. You know,
Yes,
I
I told
think
her, yes.
this is the start of a great thing. Because what I picture when I say I want to be a part of it, I picture something like what you talking about, victim meet, but not just you guys, like other victim, like coming together, feeling that, I think that's something good, that's something
Yes.
great. Victims.
I am gonna
coming
try
together.
to see if I can get my cousin on your show, because I remember me listening to the voice note with my cousin we say him I was 11 when where the big fat woman rape him.
Yes.
So me go talk to him and see if he's willing to call it for your show and talk over things then, because Fime's story really heart wrenching too, because people only I think say those woman alone go through that, but man go through it too.
Yes. 100%.
Oh my God. So, you know, I want to say a message to your audience.
Please do.
Just pray for us. Pray for us rape survivors, because even though it happened years ago, and I'm 41 years old now, people, but the trauma don't go away, and the pain and the hurt. Sometimes I am so hurt I can't even cry. And sometimes I'm in the bathroom, I bed, and may I wash me look or something, and the trauma, the memory come back. Sometimes me and my husband I do we look a thing and I can't even move, because it's like me I memorize whatever happened to me as a child. And sometimes my husband I said to me, say, you know, you just lay down dead, so you move no, but him not understand and I move, me no want to move, but it's like my mind go back to when I was 6, when I was 12, when I was 14. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much, Ashanti. We really appreciate you. You're doing a great work. God bless you.
Thank you.
Big you up a lot. Big up Matla, big up the viewers, big up everybody. God bless you. Enough, Ashanti.
God bless you too. And thank you for even sharing your story too. God bless you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ashanti.
Mwah. God
okay,
bless
bye-bye.
You. Yes. Anybody else? The phone line is 347-445-3129. Really sad. All right. Me and Nara gonna do some work. They didn't get her. She didn't get her. You're live, Makala.
Hashtag. Wagwan boss.
Up and running. I'm going to say something.
and
1
running,
second,
boss.
hashtag. People, me know I love mix up and everything. But as adults, I respectable people. I'm not going to call them. But when I talk about some other stuff before the show, me tell you ahead of the time how this show is important. You come on and see me out of the show. And you left and go about your business. I'm realizing it on the show. But you left and mix up something. About a next mix up in my texting. Thank God we never see it. That's for sure no, like we're fooling head there. You'd rather know about that. And I already tell you that they are lying and that may have the evidence. But when I rather about that, and you one of the person, well what? And swear you want me for the good, one of the Christian. But yet still, you push our next negative stuff. When I have a few little people them over here will rape me, I want to hear this great stuff. It's on the head there. So now when you come now, I'm out of the mix up, I'm not going to let you on the show back. Continue, my caller. Sorry about that. You know what you matter, but I just
No
wanted
man,
to
boss.
get it
I'm glad say you said that. You know, say, I come on for say this. Is it any other time when you have a mix up on your page? The whole of them one come live gone to 500. No.
And I would have showed the picture of them and I can go and lie
And the
over
live is
them about
low.
roses. Munatina go confirm everything. Me have the texts from Anna man. Me nah say nothing else. Uno nah go see them. Can never
Yeah.
support that show ya. Uno nah go see the
Listen,
picture
boss.
of them. At least from me. Can don't support.
At the same way then they come in at Jesus' name when the one
When
guy
I
did
fear.
get touch people pitney. At the same way then they come in at Jesus' name when the thing they come out with galley. Yeah. And them coming at Jesus'
Yes.
name. Jesus' name. People, but come over here for bonfire.
I'm bunny.
One second, boss, I have my name say, I don't care what nobody said. Tanisha. Me a Tanisha. And I felt everything you said. And I want to tell you this, Miss Tanisha, my namesake. You are changing lives as we speak. You are moving mountains as we speak. You hear me? People, I have something to say. I've never really experienced sexual abuse, but I've experienced abuse. But I had a friend when I was 20 years old. And I'm saying this because I need people to be very vigilant. Even when you're going outside these days, be very careful. I had a friend at 20 years old. She took a train from our house to come visit us one weekend. It was a holiday weekend. She was 9 months pregnant. She was at the train station and a van pulled up and said he was a private taxi. My friend got in a private taxi 9 months pregnant, and this man raped my friend brutally at 9 months pregnant.
Wow.
When the man was finished raping my friend and threw her out of the car, when the police them questioned my friend and collect all kind of evidence, DNA and everything, them could not find this man for nothing in the world because they said he did not have a criminal record and they didn't have no DNA of him already on file.
And the file.
So them could not find him. Let me tell you how my friend find him. I'm gonna tell us a God now sleep. One day, 3 years later, after the rape, my friend got on one bus. And the bus driver looked down to her and said to her, "You want me to help you with the stroller?" The stroller is the baby that she was raped with. You see, when she heard the voice, she immediately called 911. It was the rapist driving the bus.
Wow.
He was married with 4 children. He was married with 4 children, and he drives the New York City bus. You hear me? And that's how she was able to find her rapist. So these things are very important. And I need people to be very vigilant when it comes to things like these. Because like Ashanti said, the boss said, the children are the future. And if you're going to sit on social media and deal with mix-up, when mix-up done, when important topics like these come around, and when I come over on a class itself, I'm not addressing the thing at hand, the problem at hand.
For real.
This is people, this is serious, this is nothing to joke about.
Ruin a community.
This is nothing to joke about. Children suffering right now silently in their home. And that's why I'm so glad that Tanisha came out and spoke. My namesake, God bless you, and keep doing what you're doing. You're a hero in my eyes. Hashtag Sissa, you are a hero. I'm very passionate when it comes to things like these, and it took not just a strong person to come out and share their story. But Tanisha, you're not just a hero, man. I don't even know what to call you right now. You hear me? But you're up on top of the cloud, and don't think you're no longer suffering no more. You're coming out of that dark room. You hear me? And you're going to bring more out of the dark room. You hear me? All right, boss.
Thank you so much. Up. Hashtag 360 in the building. I agree with every single word she said. You know, there's a time and place for everything. I will love support. That's why we do all that. But that's why I'm say, I can't go up on anybody. Only can't tell me what to do. Me I going to make that decision there. You know, my mother can't tell me for doing some of my good people, and my friend in Canada, and some of my great people, Miss Henry. But only just followers. You know, and me, I know that a long time. Even some of the people that might talk to me, when just here for the mix-up, and so now Christian, and will preach up a storm to me. Because when I show on myself, because me I do this, you rather talk to me about that. Me already tell us a Sherlock. I may have the abuse picture. Me have him text. And I know I have the picture them with him bust up mouth and that. Only now I can see them. Probably if I do the right thing. Because I don't come on and tell them so now I get the mix. But just so that, now I get it. So who want believe your truth? Believe your truth. So let it be. You see what the caller does say, how the truth comes out? Okay, when you go and wait then for the truth to come out. It will. Alright? But topics like these mean a lot. So when you come over here now, when you hear me and go up and I need somebody who wanna like, don't think you can't come talk to me. When you're wrongdoers. When you can't say, no, this, I got a woman and this, you can't do that to me. Because I know you're a mix-up person and you support negative stuff. And I'm not talking anybody in particular. I know you are, and you're not real. Because you're there, you support it. And when before I show, I tell you this is something serious and I want you to watch. Then you see me, after you go away, go dip in your mix up and come back. You tell me your mix up, I ain't not over here watching. Then you say you want me to go. You could have fooled me. But we're going to keep that one here good and get this message across. So I'm going to ask everybody who's here, if you share it already, share it again. Because these are things that's going on in our community and our society. And that's plaguing it for years, for generations. It's like a generation curse. And we're not dealing with it. You know, master, we still have to have these struggles like, you know, nobody paying attention. Like, really, this hurt people. Some of this is why we have so much criminal activity. The young lady tell you, oh, she stab up the young man. Because of what she going through. A lot of these men turn criminals that get sexual molested, male and female. Criminals, not just sexual, physical abuse. Turn criminal. So them express to them anger back, hurt back people. Because them not know lover, hurt them grow up and know. That give them for them thing. People them I grew up with, that them tell them for them. Them not know the difference. We are gonna call them dunce, you gonna neglect them all over society. The future, them I grow up, all heap of them grow up. Abuse. Which country abuse people more than Jamaica? You name a country in the world, probably there is. But look how Jamaica is abusive to kids for years and we all neglect it. From me I grew up until this point. Look at the type of beating in the Caribbean we put on our kids. Slavery shit, from using electric to whips to all type of fucking shit. And that shit is abusive and fucking wrong. Wrong. And then I grew up a whole generation. From me I grew up, all of them youth that turn criminal and gunman. All of them get abused. When I get abused at home, get abused at school. When you try to tell your mother and your parents and whip your ass some more. All that fucking anger in you. Me was a good kid. Up to there, me I show a friend. I'm showing up on this already. I'm going to show you this. I never show my mom yet. Only hear of me love. Love her. Nobody in the world I love like my mother. I'm showing you this already. Nobody. Only hear me talk about my mother. So let me show you too. Only hear me talk about my mother. So probably I'll look try and watch that. I have key eye skin. You look good. Kind of dark, but you see the scar. See it? See that scar there? Alright. Alright, let me show you. Facebook. Look good. See the scar? Alright, hold on. Wrong button. So I have a scar for the dry foot. Right. See it? Alright. You know when I get that scar there? I'm going to tell it now. How I get that scar there? Remember one time Franklin Town was about 12, 13. I remember him to start now, my God, between 12 and 13. I remember him to graduate from primary school. And I beat my mother, beat me. Somebody lied on me. I hate that man for the rest of my life. Everybody we know. So I hate that man there at Franklin Town. Until I lie on me. And my mother believed him and he wouldn't listen to me. And I remember me getting so much temper the day. And mother ended up beating me and I tried to explain to her. And I just couldn't hold it like I'm keep answering her back. And my mother always have a thing with say I love answer back, which I do. So I was licking by my mouth. I was going to get the last word. But this time I know me right, me never did nothing and this man lie on me. I hate that man up to this day. And my mother never listened to me. I'm going to tell you the truth. My mother I love to death. I go out the door and I don't know exactly at the time why I do it. I was just 12, 13 growing up in Jamaica in the ghetto. I remember I was an outside toilet and I slung right on and stuff and I take a piece of bottle and I just cut myself. And that's the honest truth. And my mom was a great mom. And that's the truth. So I know what kids got through. And that was just frustration over a period of time. And My life was good, although we was poor. Because me had friend where did have to sell brazier and couldn't go to school some day. And every weekend I had to go down a market and go hustle and sell brazier and panty. So me da always know that I grew up, because Franklin told me I grew up. So I say my mother never make her hungry. And me da have friend where me have to share my dinner with. For them mother never care. So I know how my mother love me. But I just tell her you can go through some things. And everybody, even people love you. Now realize what you go through. And it's just real. You don't have to pay attention. So I'm going to say hard for kids. I have to pay attention. I could have go further with it. But that's so angry. And I say I have key light skin, so the mark's still there. So all this is real. I'm a struggle with that, with the anger. That's why I hear when the young lady, I'm asking journal, because something more me do. I'm not hide it. With the counseling part, without even go through what she got through, I struggle with that because I'm a temper. I go counseling, I not hide it. I share it with my audience over the years. I not hide it. My son almost begged me for do it. He's a girl, me to have a girl, and she do counseling, and she beg me for do it. I'm telling me I'm a madman, I'm not going to counseling for all that. Till I decide to do it, are the best thing I ever done in my life. Remember, I used to go 5 days a week, like, I think it was like an hour. I used to be like the first time, what the hell am I going to talk about? And I remember the first day, I was like, shit, the hour went so quick. And if I talk about my childhood, one bag of shit. And I tell him I never want a medication. That's the first thing, so I don't want a medication. I'm more willing to take vitamins. I'm going to do other alternative, as in exercise, meditate, and stuff like that. If, you know, whatever. Anyway, so comes me know about like vitamin B for the brain, and the Z and the C10 and all of that. That's what me learn from the doctor recommending them vitamin there. For calmness and build the brain and stuff like that. I'm me honest about it. That was the greatest thing me do. To me end up start go 3 days a week. To me end up start do it over the phone. For over a period about a year. You understand? Till me end up stop whatever. You understand? Trust me. Ask anybody who know me. You don't know who this yet. Way worse. Unbelievable. Even since I come on here, so I get way better than how I used to be. Unbelievable. Tell anybody who know me, so I play assault. And all of them are when me a teenager. You see me? Sometimes I go through some things, you don't even know say it affect you. All the things I'm going through in my life, and when me on the shows like this, I say, Jaja, that probably be a part of something. All of them dead body they look on a Saturday daytime at Wellington Street and St. Albans Lane. Probably make you just stray certain. That's probably time me so bold and love certain nightlife and just love, not afraid and have no scare. Because you grow up as certain things. And more than one person, me witness lose them life. And see them take them last breath. I grew up at Franklin Town. And all in a teenage age. And my mom was a good mom. I would just go over. The first time I see a man get lit down. I right on top of the upper 40. St. Albans Lane. Come from work, my mother, 2 houses down, almost reach the yard. But just come up, boom, lick him over the wall. Everything fly off. Him pitch over the wall. Shit fly over. We just run go in and run go inside. With the school bag. And that's at the end of the story. You talk about it, you come out, you look crowd come out, and you're gone. You move on with your life. You're at school tomorrow. Mother Bailey can put food on the table. Chat with your friend, watch a look at TV, and you're gone. And that's just life. Other countries are a different way. It's why I say that's happy and dead. You see me? People go through way more, which where me come from. And not Jamaica in general. Way more. They're not even nothing yet. Normal thing. I know who are Jamaican are traumatized in some way. Lose a loved one, get raped, get molested. Something negative happen in them life. No wonder why so much criminal activity, too much mental. Things one would say are mad people do it. Them things I never used to happen in Jamaica when I grew up. Mental illness real. All this abuse where people are get all this hard life. Poverty can cause it too. Traumatized, abuse. A lot of Jamaicans are abused. A lot of ladies them want to say I wind up and a skin out and I go on all type of something. Not all of them, but some of them get raped. A large percent of them get raped. So them a turn alcoholic and a drink and them sitting there. Turn prostitute. Not all of them. But a lot of them get raped. Get molested. And those are facts. And people are hide and don't want to talk the truth. And I go on like these people just to throw them in a prison. Arrest them, throw them in a prison. End of the story. The little youth the other day will fight at school. I will all see it on the video. So when I do my show, I'm a focus. Please. Easy. I just make a speech. It's not for anybody or everybody. That's just general. Anybody want to think, if you're mad at me, I know I watch me, what am I going to do? You still watch me and lower you mad at me. Time and place everything. You don't have to tell me that now. See me now the mids are a good show and hear what I talk about. Please, I don't want to hear about that now. It's not about me now, alright? It's about the rape victim them. They have nothing to do with me. Alright? I must have the platform and I do the right thing and I get the message about. Somebody like Tanisha, she had the hero, she had the star of the show. She had the bold one, she had the brave one. We get all those embarrassment and everything, but still choose to tell her story for help other people. She had the one to forget all the text and the congratulations for being such a superhero. Not me. I just have a platform doing the right thing. Just like you congratulate me for being a dad. I'm supposed to be a dad and a goddamn good one. You understand me? Yeah. When I babysit me, take care of my child. It's what my say. Thank everybody for being here today. My Facebook people, I go so much share go on. I want to share it again. I love when my 360 family stay focused, because when uno focus, me focus. It's what I say. When uno show the support, you give me the push. I make my work easier when me get this, when uno show the support. So big up on yourself, my 360 family. They are a while now. Alright. So now the end of that story, we're gonna hear more. YouTube! But there, big up on yourself, YouTube. Manners and respect. Go get some more like by Jaja. Whole heap of people like it. YouTube, big up on yourself. I got anything else now, YouTube, big up on yourself. My friend, always make sure my YouTube channel up. You know yourself. Big up yourself. Manners and respect. Big up yourself. Man, them YouTube people, them special, because them support the thing hard. Big up on yourself, YouTube, alright? End the show now. Manners and respect. Like the video.